Everybody knows Pokemon's main protagonist, Ash Ketchum. Well, today I'm stepping into his shoes, but not in the way you may think. Now, I've done a few Ash-only videos over the years, but nothing similar to this. So today, I will be reliving Ash's Kanto Generation 1 journey, catching all the Pokemon he caught whilst taking down the gyms, and only being allowed to catch Pokemon at the same stages that he did. So with all these goals in mind, do you think I'll be able to do what Ash couldn't? Being all 8 gyms and taking down the Elite Four and Champion? Well, I spawned into the world of Cobblemon to find out. And here we are, loaded back into the world of Cobblemon. That is right. We are here, and today we are taking on a little bit of a different challenge. Now, you guys would have seen by the title, 100 Days as ASH KETCHUM, and you would have probably thinking, like, Wilson, you've already done this challenge like multiple times now. What are you doing it a third time? Well, this time we're doing it a little bit different. And today, yes, we're spending 100 days as ASH KETCHUM, but we're doing it in a little bit of a different style because instead of catching every single one of Ash's Pokemon, we're only going to be catching the Generation 1 team. So, in order to basically advance through the gyms, through the levels, complete the level caps, we're only allowed to use the Pokemon that Ash did in his Kanto journey. Meaning, our first few gyms, we're only going to be able to have Pokemon like a Pikachu, a Pidgeotto, and a Butterfree. At least for the first 2 gyms anyway. So, yeah, this could be a difficult challenge. But, hey, we're up for the challenge. And, well, with that, we should probably grab ourselves a few bits of wood, and then we can make up some starter gear. All right, there we go. We are good to go. Let's put all these into the correct slots. And now, with that... Oh, I've just picked up all my junk. Great. We are good to go to pick up our starter Pokemon. So, let's check them out. And let's see what options we have. Now, obviously, we can't use Johto. We can't use Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Carlos, Alola, Gala, Hisui, Paldea. We have to go with... well, technically the Kanto, but Ash doesn't actually get himself any of the Kanto starters. He gets himself one of these guys right here. Of course, Pikachu. Now, there are a few custom ones in this mod pack, so I'm wondering if maybe we go ahead and give ourselves like a custom skinned Pikachu. That could be quite cool. But I feel like in tradition, you know, these aren't technically the Ash Pikachus. This one right here is, though. Unfortunately, we don't have the Ash Hat Pikachu. That would be so much cooler. But anyway... let's go ahead and pick up Pikachu. And there we go. All right, so we've got Oran Berries. We've got Pokeballs. We've got our trainer card. We've got the map to get to the first gym. And most importantly, we have our Pikachu. Now, we have got a female one, which kind of defeats the objective here. But it's okay, you know. we work with what we've given. And unfortunately, this time we just... ironically got given the really lucky version, which I think female starters are a lot rarer than male ones, but hey, what's to say that Pikachu isn't a female? Okay, actually, the tail, never mind. This is awkward. So for those of you that are familiar with this mod pack, as you guys can see, we obviously have our trainer card right here. And how this works is we have a level cap. So obviously our level cap here is level 25. So with our Pikachu, which obviously right now is level 5, we can level up another 20 times before we hit that level cap. And to make it even more difficult, well, this challenge is going to be interesting because we can only use Ash's Pokemon. Now, we're not going to catch them in order like we usually do, but we can only catch the Pokemon in order of when Ash uses them in a gym. So for Gym 1 and Gym 2, the Rock type and the Water type gym, we're only allowed to use Pidgeotto and a Butterfree. And obviously Pikachu, but that one's obviously a given. And I'm a little bit worried because we're going into a rock gym with 2 flying types and an electric type. Not to mention Butterfree is a bug flying, which makes it quad weak to a rock type gym like Brock. So this is going to be an interesting challenge. To say that I'm a bit worried is probably an understatement. But hey, we got to try our best. Hopefully we can do something and maybe not fight a Gimmighoul that's high level. Yeah, let's just leave. We're going to run away. And I guess we might as well just start making our way towards the first gym. Oh, but I do see a Pokemon. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Butterfree, where are you? There it is. Yes. Okay. And it's level 23 as well. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, let's hit it with a Thunder Wave. There we go. Get that para. And then we're just going to try and catch it straight away. Come on, please. Our first Pokemon of the 100 days is ASH KETCHUM. Just get in the ball, Butterfree. You know you want to be on the team. Oh. It would have been easier if we found a Caterpie, but there we go. And we've been taken down already. I mean, to be honest, that's quite on par for Pikachu. I mean, he's either really, really good or really, really bad. But now this guy's angry at us, so we can't even throw a ball. Great. Well, we would have had a chance at catching a Butterfree. I guess not anymore. Bro. That is so tragic. Surely if we run out of render distance, he won't be angry. No, he's still angry. He is angry. Okay, well. Guess we're not catching a Butterfree anytime soon. Now, another thing as well is obviously very important to grab all these apricorns as well, because we are going to need to make up Pokeballs. It isn't like in the anime where Ash just has like 5 Pokeballs and he can just like be like, oh yeah, you choose me, I choose you, get in the ball, you know, and then they just automatically get in the ball. In this, we don't quite get that luxury. Like, we just have angry Butterfrees, like you can see over here. Where's it? Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, I mean, this is probably a good time to just check the moveset on this guy as well. Okay, there we go. Nasty Plot, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Nuzzle. Actually, you know what? We don't need Thunder Wave because we got Nuzzle. So we could put something else on. Maybe Sweet Kiss for some confusion, actually. All right, so I have worked out that this map is going to be taken as southwest. So that'll be in this direction here. And hopefully we can go ahead and find a brand new Butterfree, which I do see on the map. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so it looks like if we either run from the battle, it gets angry. What level are you? 37. Oh, it's 27. Okay, yeah, no, we can't. Oh, Caterpie, 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 Caterpie. Yes, please. Come on. Join the team, Caterpie. You know you want to. This would be on brand with Ash as well, because Ash did catch a Caterpie and then evolve it, and there we go. Beautiful stuff. Although it is a measly level 3, I mean, it's still better than nothing, right? Now, come on, please, don't be a... I was going to say, don't be a Gimmighoul, please, but never mind. Again, listen, Caterpie, you're not fighting this guy. We need to run. We just can't fight anything right now. We are so weak. And unfortunately, until Pikachu actually wakes up and isn't fated anymore, there's literally nothing we can do in terms of leveling. Because unless we find something that's weaker than a Caterpie, which, let's be honest, there's not a lot, we kind of have to just wait around. Well, I guess not wait around, because technically speaking, we can just make our way to the first gym. But by the looks of this map, this first gym is going to be quite a while away. I wonder if I can put Cappy on my shoulder. Here, come here, Cappy. Oh my god, I can. Yes! Oh, I love it. My little guy. He's chilling. Yay! Finally! Pikachu's recovered from fainting. So now we can at least feed him with orange berries, right? And then get him all fed up. There we go. And now, if we try and fight something... Okay, level 27 Meowth. Really? Well, we're not fighting that, obviously, but... if we can find something to fight, then we'll be in an alright situation. Though I do see a Zoroark right here. That is actually kind of crazy. We always find like the really cool Pokemon that are super rare and hard to find. Every single time that we take on a different challenge where we're not able to catch any of them. Like, come on, man. Now, there is a bug catcher here. Level 6 Caterpie. Okay, this actually might be okay for our Pikachu. Let's go ahead and use Nuzzle. Get that para. Oh, wait, is it? I thought Nuzzle was a guaranteed para a paralysis. I guess not. Oh, well. Well, hopefully we can take down Bug Catcher Rick. Come on, Rick. There we go. Now we get the para. Beautiful damage. I love how I'm like celebrating about the fact that I'm taking out a Caterpie. And we've got to take down a rock gym soon. Like, a rock gym? I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, we've got a lovely little substitute doll right here. You love to see it. Come on, Pikachu. This is your moment. Yes! Our first win of the 100 days. Oh my gosh. And it was against Bug Catcher Rick. Yeah. It really be like that sometimes, you know. It's tough out here. What are you? Level 18. No, I can't fight you. What moves do we even have on our Caterpie? Tackle and String Shot. Great. So, I mean, the plan is simple, right? We've got to level up Pikachu, so then we can level up the rest of the team with Switch Training, right? Because otherwise, we're in a bit of a spot. Because, let's be honest, Caterpie is not taking down anyone. Although, without the Oran Berry, that other guy, that Bug Catcher, he almost took down my Pikachu with his Caterpie. Although his Caterpie was level 7, so a little bit different to a level 3 Caterpie. Grab up a bunch more of the beautiful, beautiful apricorns. Because the difficult thing as well with this sort of challenge is that we don't ever really stay in one place. So the sprouts are not really necessary because, well, we're not going to end up planting them unless we do plant them and we put down a waystone or something. So we at least have a home base. But if we've got a backpack and we've got all the apricot trees to hand as we sort of travel, there's not really much need for making up a home base. Wait, where did that bug catcher guy go? I want to fight you. Yes, come here. Bug catcher Sammy. Oh, okay. This time we've got a level 9 grubbin. Okay. Let's go for the sweet kiss. Mud slap. Oh, no. That's really bad. Thundershock, go. Oh, no. We might not be able to take this thing down. Vice grip. Uh-oh. Right, Nuzzle, go. It missed. No. Come on, Nuzzle. Okay, we got the power. That's really good. And it hurt itself. Oh my god, wait, we actually might be okay. Come on, Pikachu. No, he missed. Please, Pikachu, hang on, buddy. Okay, time to switch out into Caterpie. Come on, little man. This is it. Caterpie's moment to shine. Okay, wait, there's actually a chance. Never mind, there's not. No, Caterpie's dead. Yep. Great. Right, Thundershock, let's go. No! No! We lost. Well, that was fun. Of course, it would be fun for you, Sammy. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we really are embodying Ash Ketchum right now. Losing to a bug catcher is so on point, I feel like, for him. And are we any closer to this map? No, we're still so far away. All right, well, guess it's time to continue running because both our Pokemon are dead. Although we do need to keep an eye out for a Pidgeotto, though. That is definitely one thing that we need to keep an eye out for. Because that is the only other Pokemon that I can use for the next 2 gyms. Oh, gosh. This is going to go so horribly. Wait. I am like 99% sure I just heard a shiny sound. Wait. Did I actually just... I mean, I can't catch it, but... Hang on, let me just walk away. I think I genuinely just heard the shiny noise. Right, ready? Listen out. Maybe I'm just going crazy? I am like... I'm 100% sure I heard the shiny noise. But there was no shiny. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just going crazy. Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Well, it's been a hot minute since our last clip, and I've been exploring, and I have just been continuously running until we make it to Brock's gym, and we are very, very close now, but I may have accidentally just ran into a trainer that I might not be able to handle for the first time. Let's just go ahead and Sweet Kiss. Here we go. It missed. That's a great start. Honestly, it's a brilliant start. Right, Sweet Kiss again. There we go. We get the confusion. Spark still just hits right through. That's fine. Oran Berry procs. We're going to go for the old Electro Ball because that's all we have in our locker. And it broke out of confusion straight away. Okay. Well, I'm glad I brought you guys back for this one because, you know, this is the time I'm about to get taken down. Spark and yeah, cool. Oh, but a Pidgey. Yes. Okay. We actually need this. Hey, no. Come back. Hey, oh, I need a usable Pokemon. I don't have one. Whoops. Yeah, this is awkward. Luckily, we don't need a Pokemon to catch Pidgey. So, there we go. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then for those of you that are going to be like, Wilson, he didn't catch a Pidgey. Listen, all right? He caught a Pidgeotto, and that's what we have. See, that was the first time I threw it out. It wasn't even a Pidgey. I don't know what you guys are even on about. Like, this Pidgey, like, doesn't look anything like our Pidgeotto. So, I'm not really too sure where the confusion's coming from there. But, you know, it's... Come on, guys. And there it is. You can see it on the map. Perfect. We have made it. Finally, after so long of searching, we have made it to Brock's gym. And ironically, we now have all 3 of the Pokemon we're going to need as well. All we got to do now is get everyone leveled up. Because we need to hit the level cap of 25. And I want to stick to the level caps here because I think the level caps do give you a bit of an advantage because you're a little bit higher than their Pokemon. But we're going to need every advantage we can get our hands on, especially with the Pokemon we have to use. Oh, this is great. Oh, there we go. Timeable. Love that. Don't need this anymore. Apricorns. We got loads of apricorns, so we can start making Pokeballs soon, which will be amazing. Actually, why are we don't even need all these. We'll grab, like, all the held items and stuff, because, like, the Pokeballs are actually not important right now, especially because I'm not even going to be able to use a lot of them right now, so... No point taking up our inventory space on something we're not going to use. Open face sandwich. Can I eat it? No. Lots of cooked food. We got ancient balls, relics. Maps actually very important. XP candy. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. All right. Give that to you guys. Throw spray is very good as well, actually. We'll definitely take that. All right. Well, I think I'm going to just go through and I'm going to loot the entirety of this village and hopefully... I can bring you guys back once we have a decent amount of stuff and then we can start leveling, get ready for the gym, and then fingers crossed we can take down Brock's gym. Everything has been looted, and we've come out with a pretty good amount of held items right here. And now, all we got to do is go ahead and level up our team. And once we've done that, we can then take on gym number 1 and hopefully not get absolutely destroyed by Brock, but we'll see. Also, I got a netherite hoe. Don't ask how. I just found it in a chest, and I don't know why it was there. Not to mention, I don't know what I'm actually going to use this thing for, but still, yeah, we've got a netherite hoe now, and yeah, as you can tell by my voice, I don't really know what to say about the netherite hoe, because why is there a netherite hoe inside of a chest? I don't know. Hey, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Yep, cool. Ow. Oh, okay, yep, no, we're not fighting that guy. All right, well, I was going to say, I'm going to now just head out, and I'm just going to get all my team leveled up, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to take on the gym. And then obviously my Butterfree got taken out, which is really, really sad. But luckily for us, oh, hang on, another expert belt. Yoink. We are literally right next to our Pokemon Center, so we don't need to worry too much. All right, we have made it to the gym, and all 3 of our Pokemon are fully leveled up and ready to go. So let's make our way inside. And oh, we didn't even get a chance. Okay. Looks like we're straight into the battle, which is not fun. And I can't even hit this guy with Pikachu. Okay, well, I guess we can at least Sweet Kiss. We'll get the confusion. And he's got Bulldoze. Okay, yeah, Pikachu, I'm sorry, buddy. Berry Juice activated. Thing is, I want to switch. So let's go ahead and make the switch. And we're going to go into Butterfree here. Bulldoze again. Not going to be effective, buddy. Unlucky. Okay. Now, I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder. Come on, hit. Yes! Okay, perfect. Now, ideally in this situation, we would have like Quiver Dance or something, but obviously we don't have that, so we're going to have to just hope that Butterfree can just clutch up and solo this gym. Okay, taking down 1. Next up, we have Cranidos. We are going to make the switch back to Pikachu here. Rock Tomb, that's fine. Pikachu just about takes the hit. We go for the Spark. Beautiful crit. Oh my gosh, that's actually huge. Take down Mist. Oh, that is so good. Okay. Taking down another member of Brock's team. Come on. Honest comes in. It is a ground type, so we can't hit it. And it's faster than us. Oh, this could be bad. Okay. In comes Pidgeotto. We're going to go for the Sand Attack. Can we take a Rock Slide? Yes, we can. Okay. We'll get off 1 Sand Attack, and then hopefully we can get off a second. Rock Slide super effective again, but we do take the hit. There we go. Get that accuracy lowered. It's starting to miss. Okay, we get this accuracy as low as we possibly can until Pidgeotto goes down. So then when Butterfree comes in, it's got a very high chance of surviving this. Okay, against all odds, we may actually make it out of this gym. Come on. Sand Attack once again. Beautiful stuff. And then our final Sand Attack. Will it hit? It will. Okay, it is -6 accuracy. We are in a good spot now. Now we just got to go for the Gusts. Okay, they do hit. That's annoying. Hopefully that's all their luck gone. And now Butterfree can come in. And then we're going to put it to sleep. Yes, okay, we hit. Perfect. Now we Psybeam. Beautiful damage. Even if it wakes up, there's a very low chance it even hits us. So we should, fingers crossed, be in a good spot here. And there we go. Okay. Taking down the Onix, which is probably the biggest threat on this team. Who's our final member? It's Bonsly. Okay. Sleep Powder again. Let's go. Come on, hit. Yes! We actually hit all 3 Sleep Powders. This is why, guys. Everyone always says to me, Wilson, why do you like Butterfree so much? Oh, no. Oh! That is why, baby. Come on! Psybeam one more time. And bye-bye, Bonsly. There we go! Woo-hoo! And with that, we successfully take down gym number 1. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually did it! But there we have it. We have taken down gym number 1. Oh, that's actually insane. I didn't think we'd be able to survive. I genuinely thought we would get absolutely destroyed by that gym, but we did it. Through all the odds, Butterfree was the MVP. Well, unfortunately, now that we have taken down Brock, we can't catch any more Pokemon. And I think if we check our trainer card, yep, level 30. So we can at least get 5 more levels on our team. But this is the team we've got to take Misty on with now as well. So I'm hoping that the gym won't be too far. Okay, so if we check out the map, it looks like, so north is this way. We need to go sort of in this direction here. Okay. Well, looks like we probably have got a lot of water ahead of us. And do we have enough wood to make a boat? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's go ahead and make up a boat. We also should probably make better tools soon. But for now, I mean, stone's okay. It's not like we need to really use them for much at the moment. So we'll stick with them until we start having issues. With that, we have got a gym to find and a pretty long journey ahead of us. So let's get moving. Now, whilst we are continuing our journey, it's probably a good time for me to tell you guys a little bit about this challenge. So essentially, you might be thinking, Wilson, Ash never made it to the Elite Four in Generation 1 in Kanto, so how are you going to play that? Well, he did go to the Orange Islands, so once we beat the final gym, the 8th gym, the Giovanni gym, we will then be allowed to catch all the Pokemon that he caught extra in the Orange Islands, which I think was, if I'm not mistaken, like a Lapras and a Snorlax. So we'll be able to catch those two before we take on the Elite Four, which will help us massively when it comes to taking down those super, very, very strong teams. Don't know why I said it that way, like super, very strong, but you get what I mean. So we are going to have to lock in because the Pokemon that we get before that aren't always as strong as you might think they are. Like, sure, we get like a Charizard, but we also get a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle. And yeah, we can't evolve them. So it's going to be an interesting one. But you know what? I believe in us. I reckon we've got this. Although our previous 100 days, we did kind of do legendaries only, and we still couldn't take down the Elite Four. So I don't know what chance we've got with Ash's team, which is a bunch of, let's be honest, de-evolved Pokemon against an Elite Four. I don't know. It's not looking good, but hey, make sure you guys do stay tuned for the end because we're going to have some insane battles coming up. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss them. All right, we have made it all the way to, well, pretty much where the gym is, which is perfect. All right, we have pretty much made it up to the gym. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right around here. At least I hope it is. And we have almost got all of our Pokemon leveled up. We do need to do a little bit more leveling, though, before we are ready. And wait. And there it is. Okay, I was getting a bit worried then. I was like, wait, I swear it was in this direction. I was going to make it really cool and like not pop up the map or anything and be like, boom, look what we just found. But yeah, it's fine. We found it. So let's make our way inside. And as you can see on the map, Misty is right there. Now, I do want to get my final level on my Pikachu at least before we go ahead and take on this gym. So hopefully we can take on things like a Wishy-Washies. It's a level 7. Maybe not. Maybe we'll try and find something a little bit stronger than a Wishy-Washy to take on. Now, we do have a few new moves as well, which are very, very nice. We've got Iron Tail. What have we got on you? Any new moves? No. Pidgeotto. Nope. I can't lie. Pidgeotto's moves are so bad. I really wish I had some better moves. There we go. Remoraid taken down. Come on, surely we're close. Oh, wait, no, we have quite quite a few Pokemon that we're going to need to take down for this final level here. Although, the Frillish might be the only levels we needed. Rain Dance, if only we had, like, Thunder right now. There we go. Oh, it's so close. Oh, we're just spamming Rain Dance. Okay. There we go. See you later, Frillish. And then Frillish number 2. Come on, please. Just give us all the XP we need. Okay, we're just over half. All right, well, I'm going to take on a few more water a few more water Pokemon, and then I'll bring you guys back once we are ready to take on the gym. No! There's a Lapras! Oh, that would have been so ideal, but we can't even catch it right now. No! All right, well, Lapras, I'll be back for you maybe one day. Eventually, potentially. No, that's so annoying. Okay, well, we have made it to Misty's gym. And, well, my plan is simple. I'm just going to use Pikachu, and I'm going to hope that we can just take down Misty nice and easy with Pikachu here. But anyway, let's see what we can do. Come on. Okay, it has a Focus Sash, but that's okay. Ooh, okay, we've already got some big damage in here. Electro Ball. Nice. Okay, taking down the Horsey. Pokemon number 1 is down. Starmie coming in next. Surf is going to hit, and Pikachu goes down. See, now this is where it becomes a problem. Sand Attack, let's go. Oh, the Surf hit quite hard. Oh, we've got to do our same tactic again, though. We've got to drop that accuracy and hope. Yes, okay, we're missing the surf, so that's actually huge. Come on, Pidgeotto. Keep up the side attacks. Oh, yes. Keep dropping that accuracy. I don't know if she has a stronger Pokemon than Starmie. I think Starmie is her ace. So if we could take this thing down, it's going to be amazing. Keep those sand attacks coming. Nope, we got double surfed. Okay. Not ideal, but Butterfree once again is our final team member. And the surf connects. You're joking. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, we missed this time. Fine. Air slash. Taking it down. Okay. Please be a bunch of poo for the last few Pokemon. Psyduck. I mean, we should be good to just keep using Air Slash. Great damage. Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail. Oh. Whatever comes out last needs to go down here. Otherwise, we're in a trouble. Okay. Goldeen. Okay. Air Slash. Let's go. Come on. Please survive. Oh my gosh. 3 HP. And there we go. Once again, Butterfree has almost soloed the entire gym, taking down Misty and getting our hands on the next gym badge. All right, well, there we go. Now that we've taken down Misty, we have 2 new TMs. I wonder if we can learn these on any of our guys. No, no one's able to. And no one's able to. Okay. Well, regardless, you know what, Misty? I want this. I want the Magikarp Fish Bowl. Thank you. I'll be taking that from you. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Yeah, that was a bit rude. I am now a thief. I'm a criminal, but it's okay because what was Misty going to do? All right, well, now that we've taken down Misty, we can now get our hands on a few new Pokemon. Because after Ash takes down Misty, he then catches himself not only just a Bulbasaur, not only just a Charmander, but all 3 starter Pokemon, because he catches a Squirtle as well. And then he also catches a Krabby, but like, let's be honest, guys, who actually cares about the Krabby? Yeah. Anyone care about the Krabby? Show of hands? No, not me. Yeah, no. Let's go. You know what? I'm feeling it. I genuinely think I can take down this Kloitzer right here. And we're going to give it our best... never mind. Yeah, never mind. Kloitzer, have fun, mate. Have fun. Yeah, no worries. Oh, dear. And there's a Malamar, bro. What? Okay. But anyway, we do have our next gym that we can obviously take on. But obviously, we don't want to go there just yet. So let me just figure out the direction we need to go in. And then, whilst we're on our way, we can begin to start catching all the Pokemon that we're going to need. And ironically, we were already actually going the right way. We need to head southeast once again to find the next gym. So, apart from that, we just need to go ahead now and find a few different biomes in order to get all the Pokemon we need. And there's a little Wiglet jumping out of the water. Well, hope you have fun, buddy. That is so random. Normally, they're just sat on beaches, not in the water, but... okay. And remember, guys, that if you are enjoying this type of video and you want to see more of the Ash Ketchum 100 days, make sure to let me know down below if you guys want me to continue this into Johto, into Hoenn, into Sinnoh, into Unova, into Carlos, into Gala. You know, there's so many different regions that we could go ahead and continue this journey into. Obviously, Ash continuing his journey all the way through up into the Gala region. So if you guys do want to see that and a continuation of this challenge, make sure to let me know down below. And we've got a chest here with golden apples, loads of normal apples, 2 rare candies, and the Diner Apple. I mean, it's not something that we can use. We can use this for fishing. Because actually, if we continue this challenge into 200 days and we end up going into, like, other regions, we do need to catch a shiny at one point. Because Ash does, in fact, get his hands on a shiny Noctowl. And then we can also give these to Pidgeotto. Now we have everyone at level 30. Beautiful. I think I am going to make my way inside of here as well. Only because we have a good chance of getting a bunch of cool held items. And I love getting held items, especially in a challenge like this where all the odds are stacked against us. It always feels like 10 times better when we actually end up beating these types of challenges. Where's the gimme chest? Isn't there meant to be one on this level? Nope. Okay. Got a waystone. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't really need it. Come on, surely we'll have something at the top up here. Yes! Finally! A chest that doesn't have a gimme in it. And we got a silk touch stone pickaxe. I mean, sure, I guess. Although those XP candies did literally nothing for us, so there's that, I guess. All right, well, I'm going to continue the journey and make my way towards where we need to be whilst looking out for those biomes. And if I end up finding one of the biomes, I'll bring you guys back. So hopefully we can get one of the Kanto starters. And then we need to get a second Kanto starter and then a third one. So yeah, this part of the challenge will probably take a while. Is it just me, or does this model look a bit funky? Like, Castform is already a weird Pokemon, but like, this doesn't even look like a Pokemon. I feel like this looks like a bit of a fakey-mon. I don't know what it is. The model is just very odd. Like, he's just so happy and smiley. He sort of looks like a baby Ghast. I don't know. I mean, regardless, we're taking it out. So let's just real quick. Don't mind me. Just using a quick spark attack. Yep, and it's paralyzed. So we've insulted it. We've paralyzed it. And now we're going to spark it out. Ready? Blech. Unlucky Castform. Now, one thing I probably should be doing as well, whilst I am searching for all these particular Pokemon, we probably should be making up some more Pokeballs, because currently we don't have a lot. So I'm thinking what the next plan of action should be. Once we find the biome, we should probably head down into the mines and do a little bit of mining, because we need a bunch of iron, we need a bunch of gold, so we can make ourselves a good set of tools, and also go ahead and make a bunch of Pokeballs. Because the apricorns aren't the issue right now, it's just the rest of the materials that we need that might be a little bit more difficult to get our hands on. But I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. We just need to find the right biome, which here it is. Okay, so Squirtles are primarily found in river biomes. And right here, we've got ourselves a river. So it looks like our first Pokemon that we're going to be looking for is a Squirtle. And ironically, luckily for us, there's a forest right behind there too, which is where Bulbasaur spawns. So if we end up fishing on this side in between a river and a forest, we've got a chance of finding 2 of our 3 starter Pokemon. Problem is, we kind of need a fishing rod if we're going to fish up a Squirtle, unless we're going to wait here for one to spawn naturally in the water, which might take a little while. Now, luckily for me, I was able to pick myself up a fishing rod template because we found one of the abandoned ships down on a beach. So let me quickly go ahead and I can't remember how to do this. I think we do need iron actually in order to go ahead and make the fishing rod. So we are going to have to head down into the mines regardless, even if we didn't want to now, because we can't even start fishing until we get iron. And then we need iron and gold to make Pokeballs to actually go ahead and catch the Pokemon. So most likely it's going to be the best idea for us to go ahead and head down into the mines. And luckily we have our fancy Silk Touch pickaxe as well, which is very odd for a stone pickaxe, but there we go. I mean, how many 100-day YouTubers do you guys know that make themselves a Silk Touch stone pickaxe? Not that I made this pickaxe, but, you know, I'm using it. So therefore, technically, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. All right, well, let's get down into the mines. Let's see what we can find, and hopefully we can get all the materials we're going to need. Yeah, I can't lie. I now understand why nobody uses a Silk Touch stone pickaxe. This thing sucks. We're like, we mine, we get stone, so we can't make a furnace. We then try to mine iron and we get the actual iron block, so therefore we can't smelt the iron. So yeah, I'm dumping that pickaxe. That pickaxe sucks. Like, goodbye stone, goodbye pickaxe, hello to normal stone pickaxe. Oh, and I was gonna cook up my iron, but then I realized I used all my coal on making torches. No. All right, well, anyway, back to the mining comp. All right, mining is completed and we have a bunch of diamonds. We have a bunch of iron and we also have a bunch of gold, which is awesome. So now I can go ahead and make a pickaxe, axe, and a shovel just like that. And then, well, we just got to wait for all of our gold and iron to smelt up. And apart from that, I mean, we can now technically start fishing. So we can put that like that. Perfect. Stuff. There we go. And then in terms of Pokeballs, I mean, ideally what I would want from this is to make up a few Ultra Balls. There we go. I want to make up a few Quick Balls as well, which obviously we've got to wait for more gold to smelt. And then we can disregard all of those. And then we just have Ultra Balls and Quick Balls. That's sort of the ideal situation I want to have. Obviously, like, you know, if that doesn't work out, then fine, whatever. But for the most part, I think that's going to put us in a pretty good spot. So now we can just head down here. And then hopefully we can just start fishing up some Pokemon. There we go. Just like that. And then ideally, I mean, if they're higher level, we can go ahead and take them out. Then we'll get an XP for our Pikachu. We'll get an XP for our Pidgeotto. Getting XP for our Butterfree. And at the same time, we're still searching for that Squirtle. So I'm going to head off and I'm just going to get my head down and do a bunch of fishing, I guess. Oh, I feel like you might have lightning rod. Let's test that. Oh, no, we're good. All right, well, yeah, anyway, we're going to get a bunch of... Because I can speak properly, can't I? Woo, I love that. Isn't a Wilson video unless I mess up my words about 17 times. But anyway, I'm going to get in... But anyway, I'm going to get a bunch of fishing done and hopefully we can get our hands on Squirtle. And you know, while you're waiting and watching me do a bunch of fishing, why not hit that sub button? It's free and you can always change your mind later down the line. Oh, and I tried to put it at the same time as I said that and I messed it up. Well, yeah. Anyway, fishing time. Yeah. Well, that's awkward. I kid you not. Right? Right, I need to talk you through the process, right, of what's happened here. So, I've gone, right, let's do some fishing. And then I've paused, right? And I've gone, let me put something on, like a show in the background whilst I'm fishing, because this is going to take a while. Cool, done that. Now let's set up my replay shot. Cool, done that. And then the first fish. I kid you not, the first one was a Squirtle. Well, there we go. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means, but... what I will say is, bruh, like, what is that luck? This guy's meant to be like an ultra rare spawn, and we got him on our very first fish. Oh, what? Okay, go ahead and catch this guy. Fingers crossed it's not going to be too difficult. Ultra Balls should do the trick. Nope, never mind. Spoke too soon. I guess actually what we do have is we have our Butterfree that does have sleep powder, so maybe that would help us. Because I don't even know what the catch rate of this guy is. What are we even looking at? It says not yet encountered, but we have encountered this guy. We're fighting him. Like, what? Okay, right, you're asleep. I gotta say, Butterfree and hitting that sleep powder is like really, really good. Like, okay, compound eyes, of course. That would make sense. There's me feeling like an absolute fool because I'm like, oh yeah, why are we catching stuff so easily? Blah, blah, blah. Compound eyes, or not catching stuff, you know what I mean. Why are we hitting like moves so easily? Normally moves take like a lot more than just... Normally moves like that, especially sleep powder where the accuracy is a lot lower, 75% accurate, and I don't think we've missed a single one, which is huge. Well, with that, I mean, we've managed to now catch a Squirtle, so there's not really much point in us continuing the cook-up. Don't need the smithing table anymore, so we'll get rid of that. And there we go. All right, well, I mean, we've completed the Squirtle catch, so we might as well move on. And while we're in the forest, to Bulbasaur. Some orange berries. Yum. Now, in terms of getting a Bulbasaur, I think they spawn in the forest. But one place I know for sure that they spawn is jungles. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have just seen a jungle biome just up ahead. So we'll head over there just to see if we can go ahead and get into a jungle. Because if we can, that's going to be a lot easier. Yep, there it is. Okay. It's going to be a lot easier to find the Bulbasaur now then. Let's make our way across. Cool. All right, well, we're just going to hang out in the jungle and hopefully we can get our hands on Bulbasaur. And whilst we're waiting for a Bulbasaur to spawn, we might as well go ahead and do a little bit of leveling as well. And I was going to go ahead and evolve my Squirtle, but I've just realized I literally can't because Ash never evolved his Squirtle. It joined the Squirtle squad, so we're stuck with a Squirtle for the entire time. Which means Eviolites are going to be very, very clutch during this video. If we can find any. Well, actually, can I craft one? Eviolite. Oh, we can. Amethyst shards and Everstones. Okay. And you know what? Amethyst shards are actually really important because we can make EXP shares as well. So maybe I'll actually grab some of those. I know where there was an Amethyst geode, so we can always head back. But I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to get to leveling, and then hopefully we can find ourselves a Bulbasaur. Well, first grass starter has been acquired, and it is a Snivy, unfortunately. And not only have we found a Snivy, we have also had a Ditto spawn, which is hilarious because Dittos are also an extremely low spawn rate. So Ditto plus grass starter equals no Bulbasaur. So yeah, still on the grind. Oh my gosh. Okay. I see it on the map. Where are you, Bulbasaur? I can see you on the map. There it is. Oh my gosh. Finally, we find a Bulbasaur. Now, hopefully we can go ahead and catch it nice and easily here. That would be amazing. Come on, please, Bulbasaur. Just cooperate. It's never that easy, is it? Now, the problem is, I think pretty much all of our moves here are almost super effective. Yep. And we can't use Sleep Powder because it's a grass type. Why has it gone so dark all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Oh, because it's raining. Right, okay. We have torches. There we go. And let's just go for... Ooh, let's go for a quick attack. This... Oh! I was going to say that shouldn't do too much, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now we've got a 41.4% chance to catch this Bulbasaur. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was it. Come on. Come on, Bulbasaur. Join the team, my friend. I even see a Sobble on the map. What is going on right now? And a Froakie. Oh. If only. Well, there we go. The Bulbasaur has been captured. And with all this starter luck at the moment, we definitely need to find ourselves a Charmander quickly. Like, look, there's literally a Froakie swimming around in the river right there. That's insane. Wow. Okay, well, we got our hands on Bulbasaur now, which is awesome. And we have run out of iron. Okay, I was going to say we could make another EXP share for our Bulba, but I guess not. Now, for finding the final starter Pokemon that we need to get our hands on, obviously being Charmander, we have to find ourselves like a hilly biome. So like any hills, any mountains, anything of the sort, and we should have a decent chance of finding ourselves a Charmander. We also need to find a Krabby as well, so we are going to have to look around the beaches. But I'm not too worried about Krabby, so worst comes to worst, Krabby can be our final Pokemon that we need to look for. Also, Weeping Bell. Hello, buddy. You're going to give us some lovely, lovely XP. There we go, taking it down. Nice, okay. I so wish that we could evolve our Squirtle right now. Like, it's ready to become Blastoise, but we can't do it. Like, what are we upping right now? We're upping special attack, so Water Pulse is going to be great. Although I do feel like Shell Smash, which is... Oh, that's everything. Okay, so we could use Shell Smash here. We've got Hydro Pump, Water Pulse. So we're definitely not in a bad situation whatsoever. But yeah, Bulbasaur as well. Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, yes. And I guess like Growth would be a decent one to add. All right. And then I don't think we can get anything else new on Pikachu yet. Oh, Thunderbolt. Yep, perfect. Cool. And then ideally, I'd want this guy to be a special attacker. But right now, he has an upped attack nature, so we kind of have to just run with that. Oh my gosh. No way did I just see that. There was a Cyndaquil. There was 100% a Cyndaquil right over here. I missed it. But if you saw it top right on the map, go back in the video and you'll be able to see there was a Cyndaquil. Bro, what is with this starter luck? Right, we need to find a Hills biome right now. I need to find Charmander. Our Pidgeotto is ready to evolve, but guess what? We can't evolve it. At least not for now. I genuinely don't think that Ash evolved his Pidgeotto until Orange Islands, which is, for us, going to be when we are ready to take on the Elite Four. So, Yeah, not the most ideal thing in the world, but there we go. You know, it's, that's fine. Oh, dear. Pidgeotto sucks as well. Damn, we got the double flinch. I'll take that. I wonder if we have like a flinch increasing item as well that we could give to our guy. Boost accuracy, rocky helmet. No, I don't think we have a flinching item. What does a throat spray even do? Is that like for sound-based moves? Oh, okay. But yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do a little bit more leveling, and hopefully, whilst we're leveling, we can find ourselves another flinch. Oh my gosh. Find ourselves the hills or the mountain biome that we need for Charmander. Come on, keep giving me those flinches. Oh my god, we got it again. We're like 4 for 5, I think, for flinches. Come on, Butterfree, hang on. Yes. Wait, hang on a minute. Sound-based moves. So technically speaking then, actually, if we give him the throw spray, does that not then boost our special attack because Bug Buzz? Hang on, let me try this out. Bug Buzz. Oh, we took it down in one hit. Do we have any? Oh, we do have Oran Berries. Okay, let me just restore Butterfree's HP real quick. Okay. And then let me test this on like Miltank, for example. Bug Buzz, go. Oh, it does. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's huge. So will it continue to boost our special attack then? I'm actually quite curious about this. Or is it just one-time use per battle? It might be just a one-time use per battle, but that is very, very cool. All right, well, anyway, let's continue the adventure. Hopefully, we can find ourselves that Charmander. Finally, we have done it. Little old Charmander, get in the ball, my son. Finally. Ho-ho. All right, well, now that we've got ourselves a Charmander, the only Pokemon that we still need to go ahead and find is, of course, a Krabby. And then once we've got Krabby, we are good to take on Lieutenant Surge. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. Another starter Pokemon. What is actually going on? Like, why are we finding so many starter Pokemon? I found a Rowlet earlier as well, and I was just like, bro, really? But, I mean, there we go. Brionne has been found. I mean, we are not going to be catching it, but, I mean, still pretty good XP, though. Now, my one worry is, right, we're on a beach and we're finding more Grimers than we are crabs. Like, we're finding more polluted gunk than we are finding crabs. They're like, what has happened to this beach? It's completely destroyed. Oh, I think is there a Perugly up here as well? Oh, there is indeed. These are brilliant for XP. Thunderbolt, bye-bye Perugly. Oh, never mind. Maybe a Spark will do more damage here. Nope. There we go, taking it down. Now, hopefully that'll get some decent levels here for our Charmander. Nice, 25. Now, in terms of when we were able to actually go ahead and evolve our starter Pokemon, like, we aren't allowed to evolve Squirtle. We aren't allowed to evolve Bulbasaur. And we're only allowed to evolve Charmeleon. Well, Charmander into Charmeleon, and then Charmeleon straight away into Charizard is after we get the Soul Badge, which is the, what, 6th gym badge? So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but hey, at least we found ourselves a Krabby. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this guy in a ball real quick. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Well, with that, we now have every single Pokemon that Ash has caught all the way up to Lieutenant Surge. So now we need to go ahead and take him down. And luckily for me, I think we are pretty close. We just need to head, I think, in this direction over here. All right, we are getting close. We should. Yep, there it is on the map. I can see it. We have made it. Yes. Hello, Lieutenant Surge. Although I just realized we need to level up our Pokemon before we actually take on Lieutenant Surge. We've got 3 level 40s, but we do need to level Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander before we go ahead and take on this gym. But at least we're here. We found the gym, which is awesome. So now I guess I'm just going to spend a little bit of time just leveling up my entire team. Not to mention, I've still not discovered whether or not Throat Spray as stacks, because every time we've used it so far, it's just been like, yeah, we've got one chance to use it. Okay, wait, no, I don't think we're going to get a double chance here. We're probably going to go down. Yeah, never mind. But I'm just curious to know. That's it. And every time I take on a wild Pokemon, I either take it down in less than 2 hits, or it takes me down. And now we've got issues here. Okay, maybe we get a defense drop with Iron Tail. Oh no, this is going to be a long battle. All right, well, I'm going to sit around in the Savannah Biome for a little bit, get all my Pokemon leveled up to level 40, and then we will take on the next gym. All right, we are good to go. It's time to head into Lieutenant Surge's electric type gym. All right, well, hopefully we can do something here. And I'm hoping that we can take him down first try. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's be cheeky. Let's be cheeky. Give me that. Give me that. Light ball, give that to Pikachu. There we go. Yeah, don't worry. Don't mind us, Lieutenant Surge. I just borrowed that. He's looking at it like, wait, you just took that from me? Yeah, that's right, little buddy. I did take that from you. And now, let's use Nasty Plot. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can take him down with Pikachu. Just like... Oh, gosh. I was going to say just like how Ash did, but... Never mind. Pikachu, Cool. Okay. That was it's a great start. It really is, you know. It's just... yeah. And he's got Psyshock, so Bulbasaur... Don't worry, we've got Charmander. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go for the Fire Spin. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We've got our boy Pidgeotto. Oh, guys, listen. Don't worry. We've got Squirtle. Don't worry, guys. We've got Butterfree. That was interesting. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, right. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Straight off the rip, let's smack him with a Thunderbolt. Come on, big damage here. Nice. Okay, that was actually pretty good damage. The problem is we go down here. No, we're faster. Oh, my God, it's a speed tie. Okay, we've done some great damage. Pikachu, you've done absolute wonders, little buddy. Now we need to figure out how we're going to take down the rest of this guy. Okay, maybe we just go for the quick attack. Pidgeotto, quick attack. No! It was so close. It was so close. No! And now I don't think anyone's fast enough to take him down. I mean, again, we can try for a Seed Bomb. Bulbasaur, no. We just needed to get rid of Raichu. No. Okay, what we'll do is let's see if we can learn Quick Attack on anyone else. Because the rest of our guys are not... They're not going to be able to do this. Like, yeah, Water Pulse. Yeah. Okay, so we need to know who else can learn Quick Attack. And then we can figure out who's faster. Wait. Oh my gosh, Butterfree. Buzz. Up special attack. Oh my God. If Butterfree can outspeed, then we actually win. Wait. No, there's no way. Boltund, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Unless it missed, there was no way. Yeah. Okay. Right, so maybe that's an option then. Can we learn Quick Attack on anyone else? That's the question here. We'll get rid of Water Pulse. Rapid Spin, no. Can you learn Quick Attack? No. Quick Attack already on you. Oh, Quick Attack on Pikachu would actually be a good idea. And then I assume we can't get like Quick Attack here or anything. No. Okay. Wait, we could get Tailwind though. Oh, do we want to use Tailwind? Then we would 100% outspeed. Unless you can learn Tailwind, that would be ideal. No, because this Pidgeotto is so bad. Okay, that's going to have to be what we go with. All right. So, plan again. We start with Pikachu. Come on, we've got this now. Lock in. Come on, Pikachu. You've got this, buddy. Right, Psyshock comes out. Thunderbolt, let's go. Okay, not bad. Now we have to hope that we outspeed. Yes, we do. Come on. All right, great damage. Thunder Punch, just miss. No. Okay. So we go down there. Then we go into Pidgeotto. And we hit a Quick Attack. Yes, we took it down. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually huge. Bolton comes in. Now, Bolton will outspeed, so let's go for a quick attack. We got full powered. That's tough. Okay. Now, I feel like we go into... Do we go to Bulbasaur, maybe? Bulbasaur is a little bit bulk, right? We go for the Leech Seed. Has Psychic. Ah! Oh, no. Right, come on, Charmander. It's time for a Flamethrower, my buddy. Yes! Okay, Charmander actually took a hit. Flamethrower. 50%. Okay. He does have a lefties, which is really annoying. I think we go for a smoke screen here just in case he misses. Nope, he didn't miss. Okay. Now we go back into good old Squirts. And we just go for the Hydro Pump. Come on, take a Thunderfang. He does, but he's powered, please. 1 HP. Oh. Yes! Come on! Electabuzz comes in. Now, we obviously will go down here, unfortunately. Now, it all depends on Butterfree. It always seems to come down to just Butterfree. Bug Buzz, let's go. We just need to take 1 hit. That's it. Just take 1 hit. Discharge. We do get powered. That means we're going to be slower. Quick attack. We take it. Bug Buzz comes off. Does Throat Spray activate again? No. Okay, so it is a one-time thing, but the last Pokemon is Magnezone. And it will take us down. Okay, so the play is we need to keep Charmander alive for Magnezone. Oh, all right. Well, we got close to Magnezone, so I'm going to get this gym going again, and I'll bring you guys back once we get down to just Magnezone once again. Well, hopefully. Maybe, potentially. This is difficult. Ash, why would you put me through this? I don't understand how you managed to beat gyms with this team. Okay, we've got a little bit of a different format this time. So I've currently got Magnezone at -5 accuracy, but we've only used 1 Pokemon so far. So they've only used Raichu, and they've sent out Magnezone second. So I'm hoping we can just take down Magnezone nice and easy here with our Charmander. And he still hits through the -5 accuracy. That's crazy. Oh, I thought I had him for sure. Okay. Next up is the old Boltund. I'm hoping again, maybe we'll be able to take... Never mind. Okay. Okay, so now we need to figure out what we want to do. So I think we go Squirtle next, and we go for the old Hydro Pump. Because we did take a hit last time. There we go. Hydro Pump comes through, and it takes down Boltund. Come on. Squirtle and my go. Thundershock comes through. We'll be taking down Squirtle, unfortunately. But now we've got Bulbasaur and we've got Butterfree to come in and clean up shop. So I think we just go for the damage here. I was going to go for Leech Seed, but I feel like Seed Bomb's going to be more effective. Oh, and look at that. We just win. We don't even need to use Butterfree. Yes! Come on! And there we go. Taking down Lieutenant Surge. Nice and easy. You've got talent? Yeah, I know I've got talent, buddy. All right. I already knew that. You know, stay humble and all that. So, yeah, I'm staying humble about the fact that I destroyed you, even though I'm way better than you. Let's be honest, Lieutenant Surge. You kind of suck. Yeah, that's right. You better run away, little buddy. You know what? Get in this hole. You know what, Lieutenant Surge? See you later, mate. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Yeah, you know what? Look at him. He's like, no, please. Yeah. Oh, that's awkward. You don't. Unlucky, Lieutenant Surge, you loser. All right, and with that, we have now taken down our 3rd gym, which means that we now have a brand new level cap, which I pulled out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Go back in. There we go. Which means I keep pulling out the wrong thing. I'm trying to pull out my level cap. There we go. 45 is our brand new level cap. And to update us on Ash's situation, we don't get any new Pokemon. Now, technically, he trades his Butterfree for a Raticate, but then the same episode, he trades it back. So, we're not counting the Raticate whatsoever. We're just going to go to the next gym with the exact same team that we have now. And I can't lie, there are loads of very strong Pokemon that have all of a sudden spawned, which I think I want to go ahead and take advantage of real quick. I was going to say Seed Bomb, super quad effective, destroyed, but never mind. Toadstool, can you maybe get out of my face? Thank you. Take down is fine. Squirtle easily takes this. It missed. Let's go. And we also missed. Great. Come on. Hydro Pump hit. Yeah, nice. Level 48 as well. That should give us some very good XP. Yeah, 4,700 XP. Woo. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have quite a long journey ahead of us getting to Erica's gym. And, well, let me just figure out where we need to go. And then, once again, we're just leveling and heading to the gym. Because Ash, he didn't catch any Pokemon during his trip from Lieutenant Surge to Erica. So, yeah, there's not really a lot that we really can do. We just kind of got to go to the next gym. Yeah, so we also should use this time to do some leveling. I do want to take advantage of this Toad Scroll right here. This guy is just bouncing around like a bundle of XP. Hex, what do you think you're going to do to me with that, bro? Come on. See ya. Okay, so northwest is the direction we want to go in, which is this way over here. And now we are a very tiny dot on this map, so I can imagine we're going to be traveling for quite a while. But luckily for you guys with the power of editing, you won't have to wait a while. You guys get to just... Like, I do envy you guys, you know. I'm very jealous because you guys get to just go to the next gym straight away in a second. Whereas I have to run there and it is very slow. And if only, you know, if only Ash evolved his flying type Pokemon all the way to his fully stage evolution, then I would be able to fly. But guess what? He doesn't do it. Well, not for a while. So yeah, we're kind of stuck like this. Bruh. So for the next few days, I continued traveling to make my way to the 4th gym, which of course was Erica, making sure that my team was fully leveled up by taking down as many Pokemon as I could. Unfortunately for me though, it did take quite a while traveling through so many different biomes, but eventually we managed to arrive at Erica's gym. And there we go. Finally, we have made it to Erica's gym. And I want to say, by the way, so coordinates on the map, we are almost 8,000 blocks away. I think all like between 8 and 9,000 blocks away from our previous location. Like if I go ahead and put down a waystone, you guys will be able to, well, it might show how far away this is. Let's just put Erica. Yeah, look at that. Look at the distance between Lieutenant Surge and where we are now. 12.6 kilometers, which is so far. I hope that puts in perspective how long we've been traveling for. But hey, the team is ready. And I am hoping that we can take down this gym relatively easily. Now, I do want to go ahead and check really, really quickly. Do we have any brand new moves that we can go ahead and learn? Doesn't look like it on this guy. Anything here? No. Although a poison move would be great, but we don't have one. Nothing really here either. We got Pidgeotto. Okay, Roost. That's all right, I guess. And then the one I'm really hoping for is... Do we have it? Yes, we do. Quiver Dance. There we go. So my idea here is starting with Butterfree, Quiver Dancing, then Bug Buzzing. Because we get the Throat Spray effect as well. So we're going to be in a very good spot. So let's see what we can do here. Venoshock comes out. We take it very nicely. Quiver Dance. Here we go. This is where the big leagues come into play. Bug Buzz. Bye-bye, Rose. It survived. Oh my gosh, it survived. Did it genuinely just randomly survive on 1 HP? Or did it have something? That's crazy. All right, well, taking down the Roserade, we have +1 speed, +2 special attack, +2 special defense. Now, I'm hoping we can just take everything down now with, like, Psybeams. Hung on with the Focus Sash. Uh-oh. Moonblast hits, but we take it. Out comes another Bug Buzz. Who's out next? We got Victory Bell. I mean, Bug Buzz is going to do good. Yeah, you know what, actually? I think the Bug Buzz is actually going to be stronger here. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. Okay, and then our final one, Blossom. Yeah, you're gone. Yeah, you're gone. Butterfree, the GOAT. I absolutely love this Pokemon. Butterfree is just amazing. Well done, Butterfree. You absolute legend. Now, the problem here is, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, because essentially, oh, Giga Drain, but oh, Bulbasaur, oh, Butterfree. Oh. Now, technically, before we do this gym, Ash would have released his Butterfree. So technically at this point, well, I guess actually before this gym, Ash technically did release his Butterfree. So if we're playing by the rules here, technically we shouldn't be allowed to use Butterfree anymore. But I don't know if I want to play by those rules. I don't know. I'm really enjoying Butterfree a lot. You know what? Do we want to keep using Butterfree? I really do. Yeah, you know what? To give us the best chance of beating the gym and the Elite Four, I feel like we have to, right? We have to keep it on the team. So Butterfree's going to stay on the team. Let me know down below if you feel like I should have taken Butterfree off or if I should have kept it. Because I do feel a little bit cheeky keeping it on my team, but at the same time, I kind of do want to keep it because I love Butterfree so much. It's such an amazing Pokemon. And it always does wonders for us in these sorts of videos. Now, the problem that I've found here that I've just realized is, yes, we've done it in order, but it turns out that Ash actually does it a different way. Ash actually goes ahead and he wins the Marsh badge, which is this one right here. Then he wins the Rainbow badge, and then he wins the Soul badge. So I guess at this point, we're gonna have to mix it up a little bit. We're gonna have to go a little bit off the rails, you know. If you watch my hardcore series, you guys will know my saying. Make a plan. Expect the plan to go off the rails. Execute the plan. Throw away the plan. Now, with that idea in mind, we have our plan of, you know, being Ash in Kanto. But he's weird and he does stuff weirdly. So we are going to have to do it a little bit differently because in this mod, you have to take on each gym in order. You can't go ahead and take on, like, for example, like Giovanni and then Erica. That just doesn't work. So I think what we'll do, since he technically takes the Rainbow badge next, and that is, well, that's what we've already just done. But he's already got the Marsh badge at this point, which is gym number, what is that, number 6? So I think what we'll do is we'll pretend that we've got the Marsh badge already and that this was the Marsh badge. Then we're going to be going to get the Rainbow badge, which, so in between that, he catches a Primeape. And then when we're going for the Marsh badge, Ash is winning the Soul badge. So after that, then we can evolve our Charmeleon, Charizard, etc., etc. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but basically what to take from that is we're allowed to get ourselves one new Pokemon, and that, of course, is Primeape. And with our level cap now sat at level 55 as well, we've got a decent amount of leveling to get done on all of our Pokemon. All right, we are good to go. I have found myself a Primeape, which hopefully we can go ahead and catch nice and easy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful stuff. And I am actually going to pop down a Waystone real quick because I do want to head back to Brock as I know that he has a PC. Oh, never mind. Wait, never mind. Maybe it's, oh, it's here, of course. Yeah. So now we've got the PC. So then we can go ahead and switch out some Pokemon. Now, I'm sorry, Pidgeotto. But like, you're not doing anything, pal. So you're gone. And there we go. We have now got a Primeape to join the team. And wait, hang on a minute. We can ride him. Oh my gosh, go. Oh, it's a glitched one. Never mind. Now, in terms of making our way to the next gym, which of course is Koga's gym, we need to head in this direction over here. We're heading in the northwest region. Or the northwest, sorry, the southwest region. So let's get moving. But also, we obviously need to go ahead and make sure that our Pokemon are all reasonably leveled up. Only problem is that, like, yes, we're finding some decently high level Pokemon, but they don't scale. So once we get to a certain level, we're just going to have to be grinding off of, like, a low level Pokemon, which is not ideal because it's going to be really, really difficult to start leveling up our teams. But luckily for us, since we've got 3 starter Pokemon, they are a lot easier to level than normal Pokemon. So I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue. Also, oh my, okay, never mind. There's me talking about how we're going to have an issue. Guess not. Charcoal for Charmander. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Nothing of value, but still pretty cool. And we'll put these into, let's go with Charmander or Pikachu, sorry. There we go. All right, back to the journey. Let's get moving. All right, we have made it to the next gym. Oh, and I'm like setting, what the? Okay, apparently I'm setting waypoints now. Nice. Okay, so we have made it to the next gym, and obviously this is a Koga. This is a poison type gym. Oh, and we're jumping straight into it. Okay. Now, ideally in this sort of situation, I don't really want my Crobat, well, my Butterfree to get taken down by Crobat. I think we switch and we bring out Squirtle. Unfortunately, Squirtle is going to be our sacrificial lamb here. We can at least get off a cheeky Hydro Pump as long as we don't get flinched. And we missed. Okay, that's tough. All right, well, Squirtle unfortunately does go down, but that gives me room to bring in a Pikachu and hit him with a nice Thunderbolt. Ooh, okay. Just over 50% HP. We're good. Okay, cool. In comes Drapion. I think, again, we just go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, we go down anyway. Okay. Not ideal situation, but I think here I am free to go to Butterfree and we can go for the old Bug Buzz. Okay, didn't do that much. We're in a good spot. Bug Buzz, we lower the special defense and we get the beautiful special attack rise. So we should, as long as we don't get taken down. Yes. Okay, we're in a good spot. Bye-bye, Drapion. Only problem is if we're not faster, then we're in trouble. Super effective. Nope. Boom Burst is faster. Okay. Oh. Toxicity, man. This could be a problem. I think here, quad effective Stomping Tantrum should do the job. Yes, we take a hit. Oh, it has a Focus Sash, doesn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, we go down. Oh, no. The Focus Sash could be the end. Okay, let's go to Charmander here. Hit him with a Flamethrower. Nope, Charmander goes down. No! Giga Drain. Oh, and it's a full restore. Yeah, no, it's over. It is 100% over at this point. We can try and survive, but let's be honest, it's not happening. The Leech Seed. Get a little bit of health back. Maybe we can hit a Synthesis. We take the Volt Switch. Okay. Ah, but it's Venom off. Yeah, no, it's over. It is so over. Leech Seed again. We can go for it. It's not going to do anything, though. And that is a GG. Oh, no. All right, well, we're going to give that another shot. Hopefully, we can do a little bit better this time. Come on. He doesn't want to fight me anymore. Great. Okay. All right, take two. Let's see what we can do. Now, I feel like here, we just go straight in with the Thunderbolt. This time, we're not having to take a Thunderbolt or a Venoshock as we come into the battle, so we should be okay. All right, perfect. And then we go for the Thunderbolt. Will we take a hit? No. The only difference in this battle now, though, compared to the last one, is we actually do have Squirtle alive. So who do we want to go into next? I feel like Primeape would be a good shout. We should be able to hit a pretty powerful Stomping Tantrum. We do get poison, unfortunately. That really sucks. Wow, it didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. That's actually quite surprising. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we just go for the close combat. Oh, what's going to come in? No, we so should have gone for it. Why didn't we go for Stomping Tantrum? Okay, and we've got the defense drops now. Oh, this is not good. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Squirtle. The sacrificial lamb once again. Okay, we do actually take a hit, which is quite surprising. Boomburst is going to take us down, though. All right, let's go into Primeape. Stomping Tantrum. Come on, please take a hit. No! Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Let's go to Butterfree and hope we can hit a Psybeam then. Overdrive. No, Butterfree goes down. This Toxtricity is an issue, man. Overdrive. We take a hit. 1 HP. Come on, please. Yes! Charmander, the GOAT. Although I don't think it's really going to matter. We can hit a cheeky Fire Spin. Sludge Bomb is, unfortunately, though, going to take us down. Oh. Last but not least, Bulbasaur. Now, we would have been okay, but obviously, I think maybe Bulbasaur should be our sacrificial lamb. Because, like, yeah, we can get the Leech Seed off, but is it really going to do much? Not really. And there we go. Ah, okay. All right, this time for sure, I think I've actually got a pretty soundproof plan. We're going to have to wait for him to want to battle us again, though. Oh. The problem is the more that we have to wait, the more days we're just burning doing literally nothing. So, not ideal. All right, we are back into the battle, and this time we're going to go straight in for the old T-Bolt. Come on, Thunderbolt. Big damage here, please. Okay, cool. Taking down the Crobat. Crobat is a big problem, so I'm glad that thing is gone. Thunderbolt again into the Wheezing. Great damage. Eats an Oran Berry. Sludge Bomb hits. Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Held items. I just realized we've been using EXP shares. Maybe that's it. Okay, now I don't think this thing has anything for Butterfree, so I am going to go for a Quiver Dance. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, no, we're chilling, right? We are absolutely chilling. Okay, now I think we go for the Bug Buzz because we're going to get the special attack increase again, and we get the KO. So now we're up in speed, and we're +2 special attack, +1 special defense. Okay, come on, please be faster. Yes! Okay, it does hang on with its Focus Sash, which is really annoying, but we do take a hit. Oh, beautiful. And we get poisoned. Really? We got poisoned. Okay, it's fine. We got Charmander. We know that Charmander took a hit last time, and this time he did not. Okay. Not ideal. Come on, Squirts. Let's see what you can do. Volt Switch, and we go down. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, let's go into our Bulba. We're going to hit a Leech Seed. Never mind, we're going to go down to a Psychic. Oh, no, we had such a good run going. And now all we've got left is our boy. I mean, I guess we just go for, like, Outrage and just hope. Psychic. Oh, please take a hit, Primeape. Okay, we do. But Outrage isn't even going to be enough. Don't have but miss. No. Right, let's sort out some held items real quick, because I feel like that's what our team is definitely lacking. So we got Charcoal for Charmander. What can we give to some of our other guys? I mean, Rocky Helmet we can give to, like, Bulbasaur. Give a Berry Juice out as well. And then you know what? We'll give a choice band out to Primate. Okay. Or we'll put it on our own head. That works too. Okay, and then Squirtle. I think we were going to give you the berry juice. Then we'll give Bulbasaur the rocky helmet. And then we'll give Charmander the charcoal. Okay. Now we're going to give this another shot. And hopefully, this time we can make something happen, please. Because I can't lie. This gym is annoying me now. Like, we've taken it on so many times. Come on, please. This has got to be the one. Okay, not an ideal start for us. Okay, now I think we make the switch. And we go into Bulbasaur. Hoping he hits us physically so we can break that sash. Boom burst. Okay, not ideal for us. We'll see if we can hit a Leech Seed. No, okay. Fine. I think maybe here we go into Squirtle. And we just try and hit a big Hydro Pump. Never mind. Volt Switch takes us down in one hit. Okay. Okay, in comes Venomoth. Here we can probably go into Pikachu again. And we just go for a big boy Thunderbolt. Great damage. But I think it will be us going down 1 HP. And we get poisoned again. Really? Every time. We're like, yeah, we're in a good spot. And then boom, poison. Okay, we got the charcoal. So if we can take a hit. Yes. This is going to be big damage. Easy KO here. With the charcoal, Flamethrower does big damage. Okay. In comes Weezing. We go for the Flamethrower here. Should do some huge damage. And we take it down. Come on, Charmander. In comes Drapion. We're not faster. Okay, so we do unfortunately go down there, which does suck. We want to keep our Primate alive for as long as we can, because that thing needs to deal with the toxicity in the back. And then I think we just go for the old Bug Buzz here. Okay, 41% HP taken. That's fine. We get the special attack rise. I think here we risk the Quiver Dance, hoping that we're now faster. So then we should outspeed Toxtricity as well. And then we just go for the old Bug Buzz. Yes! Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a really, really good spot. Toxtricity comes in. We go for the Psybeam. And it hangs on with a Focus Sash. Fine. That's completely fine. We go down. But all we need to do now with Primeape is take one hit. We go for the Stomping Tantrum. And there we go. Taking down the next gym. Gym number 5. Koga has been defeated. Woo! Okay. Let's put our badge in. There we go. Now we're moving on to the Marsh badge. Now, it looks like we can now go ahead and get our hands on another new Pokemon, which is a Muck, which is ironic because we are kind of in the exact same biome that a Muck will actually spawn in. And the best way to go ahead and get our hands on a Muck is actually fishing. And we already did that for a Squirtle, so I think we should be good getting our hands on a Muck or a Grimer. So let me find a nice little spot. I think this will do the job. And now, let's get to fishing. And there we go. Finally, we got our hands on a Grimer. So now, hopefully, we can just go ahead and use a Quick Ball. We can catch this guy, evolve him up into a Muck, and then that is another brand new team member. Now, technically, Ash did catch a Muck, but then he just sent it straight to the PC with the professor. So, I mean, we're definitely going to go ahead and evolve the Grimer into a Muck, because we kind of have to. But whether or not we keep it on the team, I don't know. I feel like a Muck, though, would definitely be a stronger candidate than using, like, Bulbasaur, for example. So maybe we do go ahead and add it to the team. I'm just not too sure. Luckily for us, we do have a spare Waystone, so we're going to go ahead and use this to head back to Little Root Town. And now we can decide. I feel like Bulbasaur, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's time to take you off. And Grimer, it's time for you to join. Now, it's a weird one with Grimer, right? Because Grimer is a poison type, and we are going into a psychic type gym. So regardless of who I added, it wouldn't really make a difference. But I feel like bringing this guy along is going to be better for us in the long run. Oh my gosh, look. It's a sleeping Perugly. It's so cute. But anyway, we have the direction we need to go now for Sabrina, and it is in the northwest region. And hang on a minute, is that for Rizion on my screen? Wait, hang on a minute. Sorry, what? Where? Oh. Iron leaves. What? What the? Okay. And it destroyed us. Okay. Why is this here? Why? Why is... What? I'm kind of speechless. This is kind of crazy, no? I mean, no one's going to be surviving a hit, but I mean, we can at least try and take this thing down. Come on, Squirtle. You got this, little buddy. Use Hydro Pump. Ah. Don't worry, Grimer's got this. Go, Grimer. Of course, now it doesn't use a move on me. That's crazy, right? Sludge, big damage here. Oh. Great. We can use a mud bomb, maybe. Nope. Okay. Close combat is going to be taking down Grimer. Come on. We just need to hit it one time with Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu. And we did nothing. Okay, never mind. Well, that didn't go well. Well, Iron Leaves, you win this time. I would try and fight you again, but I have no usable Pokemon and no revives and no healer. So I need to head to the Pokemon Center now because of you. Which means we have to go in the opposite direction, back this way. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we are pretty close to Sabrina's gym, I'm pretty sure. So if we just head in this direction, we just can't level until we get to the gym because there's a healer there. We can use the healer and then we'll be in a good spot. Yeah. Now, we have done a lot of videos recently with this whole gym system, so let me know down below if you guys are enjoying this format of videos where we end up taking on the gyms, or if you would prefer for me to bring back the old classic versus my rival and have a bunch of rivals that I can take on during my 100 days. Instead of taking on the gyms, we would take on, like, Rohawk every 10 days, like we used to. So let me know down below what you guys would prefer to see. I'm having quite a lot of fun with this, but yeah, you gotta let me know. Because to be fair, it would be quite funny to have another YouTuber on here, and then we could just mess about and be like, and I just destroy them in Pokemon battles, because, you know, I'm actually really good at Pokemon battles, and you guys know how amazing I am. Oh, and by the way, we got a King's Rock from fishing, so now I've got like a little tiara on my head. So, yeah. Now, another thing as well that I'm not looking forward to is after we defeat this gym, we have to catch 30 Pokemon. Yes, you heard me right, 30 Pokemon. Now, I'm not even talking about just 30 random Pokemon. I'm talking about the 30 Tauros that Ash catches. And yep, he catches those after he obtains a soul badge. Now, obviously, we have obtained the soul badge, but we're counting this one as the marsh badge. So once we've beaten this gym, essentially, Ash then went ahead and captured 30 Tauros. Yep. So we've got a lot of catching on our hands, and that looks like it's going to be the gym right there. But luckily, we have obviously 51 quick balls and a bunch of ultra balls as well. So I don't think we're going to have a problem. It's more a case of finding all of those Tauros. That's what I'm not looking forward to. All right, here we are. We've made it. And you know what? Why not? Let's just give the gym a go now. Let's just see if we can take her down without even doing any leveling. I mean, it's highly doubtful that we will be able to, but we can give it a go. There's an Iron Tail that we missed. That's a great start. Okay. Oh, no. And we haven't even leveled Grimer. What are we doing, man? Right, big flamethrower here from the old Charmans. 30% damage. Oh, dear. Yep, bye, Charmander. Yeah, that's great. Oh, no. Hydro Pump, go. Great damage. Spanning Force. Wait, hang on a minute. Squirtle, the MVP. Taking down the first Pokemon. Hang on a minute. Come on, Squirtle. Pop off. And Psychic comes out. Okay. We do go down here, but that's okay. We still have Grimer. And you know what? I think Grimer's got this in the bag, guys. I can't lie to you. Sucker Pop. Never mind. Now let's go into Primeape. Woohoo! Yeah, who loves Primeape? Me. And he's gone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to do some leveling. We 100% need to do some leveling. Bug Buzz. I mean, we do decent damage, but it's definitely not going to be anywhere near enough. How much damage does that do? Oh, puts us just under. And then, you know what? We're going to go for the Air Slash. Come on, give me a flinch. Give me a flinch. Give me a flinch. No! Okay, we're still hanging on. Sucker Punch, bruh. That's toxic. That is toxic. All right, well, fair play, Sabrina. GG's. Well, we got absolutely destroyed by Sabrina, so we should probably go ahead and do a little bit of leveling. Get all of our team up to the level caps, including at least getting our Grimer evolved, because that guy needs to be evolved for us to even use him. He's meant to be a muck, not even a Grimer. Take 2. We're back. We've got a full... and I've... Right, no. I'm not doing this. I'm not... sorry, Sabrina. I'm sorry to waste your time. That's my bad. I kind of forgot to do my held item, so just give me 2 seconds, all right? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, cool. Choice band. We got Squirtle with... What do we have Squirtle having? The berry juice, I think? But you know what? This time, I'm going to give Squirtle the Rocky Helmet. I'm going to give the berry juice to Muck. And then I'm going to give the charcoal to Charmander. Okay. Right, Sabrina, now I'm ready. I promise I'm ready now. I'm ready. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Let's do this. This time, we're going to learn from our mistakes. We're going to use Thunderbolt this time. Beautiful damage. And we don't take a hit. Pikachu... You did something. Good job. Okay, I think now we go Charmander. And a Flamethrower should hopefully hit the KO. There we go. Okay. Next up, we got Alakazam. Psyshock is so going to take down Charmander, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So the question is here. I feel like we go to Butterfree. And we hope we can take a hit and we go for Bug Buzz. Come on, please. Take a hit. Yes! Okay. Bug Buzz should pick up the KO. It doesn't. Oh, that's so tough. I really don't want to lose Butterfree, but I think I'm going to. Now we go into Squirts. Okay, Squirtle took a hit, but... He takes a second hit. Come on! Okay, we take down Alakazam. That is huge. Well done, Squirtle. In comes Mr. Mime. We're not taking a hit here. Goodbye, Squirts. Okay, now we go into Primeape, and we hope that we can hit at least one Rage Fist. We can, okay. We can, okay. Psychic comes out, and we go down. Okay. Now I feel like is probably the appropriate time to bring in Muck. And we hope we take a hit and we go for Minimize. Come on, Muck. Take a hit. One hit. That's all. Yes! Okay, right. Now we play the RNG game. We hit the Minimize. Okay. The evasion rose sharply. Now we go for another one. Come on. Miss. Yes! Come on. Okay, now we're +2. And then we hit the Gunk Shot. Miss. Yes! Come on! Muck the goat! Taking down Mr. Mime. All right, final Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Rapidash. Come on, please. High horsepower. Miss. Yes! It missed! Gunk Shot. Will it pick up the KO? It does. And there we go. That right there is a GG, my friends. Woohoo! And with that, we now have our next gym badge. The Marsh Badge. Leaving us with just 2 more gyms to take down until we can take on the Elite Four. But in true Ash fashion, well, now we've got to do the grueling process of getting our hands on 30 Tauros. Yep, you heard me correctly. 30 of them. 30 Tauros is what we need to find now. This is not going to be fun. So we need to head to a plains biome, and then we just need to start taking down everything. Oh, hang on a minute. There's one right here. Okay, well, maybe we can find them here, which is ideal. Will this be the first one ticked off the list? Let's see. Please just catch in the quick ball straight away. That would be so ideal. No! Now we have to actually try and catch it normally. This is going to be a bit of a pain, I feel like. Oh, and the problem is we don't want to accidentally like KO one of them as well, because that would be even worse. Who do we even want to go into here? I mean, I guess we could go into like Charmander and go for like a fire spin maybe. Well, that did a lot more than I wanted it to do. Oh gosh. Okay, this is our only chance. It's basically a 50% chance. 50-50 coin toss. Please, if it breaks out here, we lose our first Tauros. Yes! The risk was worth it. There we go. All right. 1 Tauros down. 30 to go. Oh my gosh. Finally. The final Tauros. Oh my gosh. And we get the critical capture. You just love to see it, really. You just do. Oh, that was so painful. I can't lie to you guys. I remember catching 30 Tauros on one of my first ever Ash Ketchum 100 days. And gosh, I now remember why I never wanted to do that again. That has taken so long for me to complete. I can't even begin to tell you how long I have been stood here. I have a standing up desk, so luckily I can stand up, but yeah, I don't know why that's even relevant whatsoever, but still, it's been a very long time. I'm gonna cry, but we finally done it. Well, at least I think we have. Oh, if we haven't, I'm actually gonna be so sad. Wait, hang on, let me just use a waystone to go back to Little Root. Let me just check the PC. Please tell me we've got 30. A whole box is 30. Yes! We didn't catch any extra. Nope. Okay, good. Okay. We did it. We can calm. We can chill. Oh my gosh, that was painful. But we did it. We have captured all 30 of Ash's Tauros. Oh, that was so painful. Well, now all we got to do is head on to our next gym. And I'm pretty sure now that we only have 2 gyms left, Giovanni is normally in the deep dark, so underground, and Blaine is located in the Nether. So it's time that we head to a different dimension. That's right, we're off to the Nether. Oh my gosh, and I've just realized as well, before we actually do make our way through to the Nether, Ash evolves his Charmander. And not only does he evolve his Charmander into a Charmeleon. Okay, I was going to do this really cool thing where like he evolved, boom, evolve, and then boom, evolve again, but it didn't work. So we're just going to hang fire. You guys probably know what's coming, but let's just... Not only did he evolve it into a Charmander. Yeah, he evolved into a Charmander, Wilson. Nice one. Okay, hang on a minute. Guys, listen, all right? Today, I just can't speak, but that's okay. Because guess what? Not only did he evolve his Charmander into a Charmeleon, but he also evolved his Charmeleon into a Charizard. That's right. Finally, we have Charizard. There we go. Finally. Oh, we can actually now do some proper damage with this guy. Oh, you really do just love to see it. Now, in terms of our moves, we definitely don't have the best moveset in the world, but it'll do. Also, there is a Hisuian Quilava right here. Like, that is so cool. Shout out to Gin, my goat. This is actually a really cool looking guy. I kind of wish they did this where like they actually had the Hisuian form just like this, because I actually really love it. He's a really cute little Quilava. But anyway, enough looking at the Hisuian Quilava that we can't even catch because Ash never caught one. We need to head through to the Nether. And in order to do that, we're going to need to get our hands on a few different bits. Now, first of all, we need a bit of flint. So let's just mine up all the gravel in this path. Sorry, villagers, I'm wrecking your path, but I need flint. So, cool. There we go. Then we also need a piece of iron, which we ironically don't have. which means we are going to have to head down into the mines, but we also need to get our hands on some lava as well. So we need to get some iron so we can make a bucket, and then we can get a bucket of water, and then we can go down into the caves, find some lava, and then we're going to be good to go. Problem is, I don't see any iron. Okay, I mean, it's still not iron. There we go. Finally, we found a mine shaft before we found iron. Like, that is crazy. Okay, so we should only need 4 pieces. So then we want to go ahead and grab one of our furnaces, put that in there, that in there. And then we can make up a bucket and a flint and steel. And then we should be good to go. So there we go. Right, iron ingot, flint and steel. Now we just need the nether portal. Come on. Give me all my iron. All right, we've got all 3 pieces of iron. Let's make up a bucket. There we go. And now we just got to find some water and then a lava pool, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because I do see some lava in front of us, but that is obviously not a lava pool. But I do see a little bit of lava on the map. So if we could just make our way over there, then we're going to be in a good spot. Probably end up having to head down. So we'll go down this way. Then we need to head back up this way. Okay, we're literally going around the lava pool now. Come on, I want to be where the lava is. Oh, is it below us? I think it's above, but we'll have to just double check. So if we just mine up, we'll either hit a lava pool or we won't, and then we'll go down. And I think there's a higher chance of it being below us than there is of it being above. So we'll go down until it disappears off the map. If it disappears off the map, that is. Yep, it's disappeared. Okay, so it's above. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I can't believe that. I accidentally mined that wall, and it happened to be exactly where the lava was, bruh. Okay. There we go. Turn all that into obsidian. And now we should be good to go to mine up all the obsidian we're going to need. All right, 10 obsidian acquired. Now we need to make the portal. I just realized I could just do it right here. I didn't actually have to go back up. There we go. So now we got 3 spare obsidian. Cool. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but that's fine. All right, there we go. The portal has been created. Let's head on through and let's find Blaine's gym. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, that's insane. Okay. Blaine's gym is right here. Our portal is right there. That is actually crazy. What? Okay, well, there we go. We have found Blaine's gym already. Okay, well, I guess we didn't need a map for that one, eh? Now, I'm hoping that we can do something good in here. Now, obviously, we've got Charizard. That's going to help us a ton, but the only problem is we kind of got Charizard in a fire gym when, you know, he's probably going to be least effective, but it's all right. So we're going to start with our good old Pikachu. Let's see what we can do. So starting off with a Torkoal, I don't think that he's set up the sun, so that means it's not a drought Torkoal, which is ideal for us. Means we can get a lovely Thunderbolt off, and we instantly go down. Would be ideal to have like an air balloon here, I feel like, but there we go. Now I'm actually going to go into Butterfree, and I'm going to hope that a Bug Buzz is going to be more than enough to take this thing down. Yes, it is! Come on. That means we're going to get that special attack boost. In comes Arcanine. You know what? We just go for the air slash. Oh, it's faster. We take a hit, though. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's not good enough. No. Play Rough is going to take us down, though. Okay. Not too bad. I will take it. Next up, I want to go in with Squirtle. I'm going to go in for the Water Pulse Thunderfang. It's going to be super effective, but we take it. Squirtle's a tanky boy. There we go. Who's next? Charizard. Oh, no. Hydro Pump. Okay, gone for the Solar Beam. Wait, that means they have to charge it. Oh, my gosh. Squirtle takes down Charizard. Oh, my gosh. What is going on? Oh, Squirtle can't take down a third. Squirtle almost was the MVP of that battle. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Stomping Tantrum. Taking down Magcargo. And there is one Pokemon left. What is it? It's a Magmortar. I think we're okay. Flamethrower, we take that, surely. Yes, we took one. And we take down Magmortar. Just like that. Oh, we still got Typhlosion. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Oh, no, wait. It's got eruption and it's fast. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Okay, come on, Muck. Go for the knockoff. Please take an eruption. Please, Muck. Please. Yes! Okay, we took one. Knock off. Okay, we knocked off the shell bell. Now this thing is probably going to take us down here, unfortunately. Oh, no, we take a hit. The gun shot. And there we go. Taking down Blaine just like that. Woo! All right, well, I mean, that was kind of one of our easier battles, I must say. But there we are. We have done it. The volcano badge. Let's put it into the badge case. There we go. Okay. So now that we've done that, what is our next level cap? Let's have a little look. We are 75, so 10 more levels on each of our Pokemon. That is amazing. And we can head back to the overworld because we don't need to be here anymore. Actually, you know what? We do. We actually need to get hold of Blaze Rods. So maybe what we'll do is spend a bit of time leveling up our team to get them on par with Giovanni's team, whilst also collecting up a bunch of Blaze Rods. So we should probably go ahead and get the old EXP shares onto all these guys. There we go. And then hopefully we can just take out little Charcadets, and they tend to drop the blaze powder that we need. Let's see if we get one from this guy though. Nope. It's always like the perfect examples where I'd be like, you know what? This would be an ideal time for one to drop. Nope. Ooh, camera up though. That might drop some blaze powder. And it'll give a bucket load of XP as well. Squirtle and my goat taking down the camera up. Come on, drop us some blaze powder. Nope. Okay. Well, I kind of want to get at least one blaze rod or some blaze powder with you guys, just so that, you know, we can see that we can definitely get it. And everything that we're taking down right now should be able to drop it, but it is just not. Right, come on. Right, okay, there's an Armor Rouge over here. They normally are like a guaranteed way to get hold of some. So hopefully if we take down that guy, I could be like, look, guys, we can get blaze rods. And then, you know, I could go away and I could just get all of the ones I need nice and easy. Right, come on. Armor Rouge, don't let me down. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we have managed to get our hands on an extra charcoal, nice, on a blaze rod. So what we're going to do now is just spend a bit of time leveling up in the nether, and hopefully we can get all the blaze rods we're going to need. All right, and with that, we now have all the blaze rods we're going to need and the blaze powder. Now, the only problem is okay, the portal is over there. I was about to say I'm not 100% sure where my portal is, but never mind. We're still very, very close. All right, and we have our final map of the 100 days, the Giovanni Gym map. Now, this one, it looks like we're heading in the northwest, more just north direction. So, I mean, we've got, it looks like a long travel ahead of us. Our dot is absolutely tiny on this map, so chances are we are very, very far away. But I mean, luckily for us, our entire team is pretty much at the level cap, which is 75. So we're not going to have to do a lot of leveling, pretty much just all traveling. And I've just realized as well, we also have a pretty easy way to go ahead and get over to this final gym. And that, of course, is using our boy Charizard. Because now that we can fly, we're going to be able to get to this gym a lot quicker. And unfortunately, Ash didn't catch any Pokemon in between getting the Volcano badge and the Earth badge. So we kind of just have to stick with the team we've got. But I'm not mad at this team. I'm actually quite happy with our team. Even though it's just a Squirtle, it has actually been pretty helpful, especially against the Fire-type gym. And then once we get the Earth badge, we can then get our hands on a Mr. Mime, which ends up obviously being Ash's mum's Mr. Mime. But, I mean, it looks like she does share it with Ash. So therefore, technically, if we wanted one, we could go ahead and get one. I think for argument's sake, we'll catch one anyway, but I definitely won't be using it. And then we also get to evolve our Krabby into a Kingler. But, again, probably won't be using it. Oh, and we've gone too high up on the map. I just realized. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're in line. Now we just got to go straight west. And then once we beat the Earth badge as well, once we obtain the Earth badge, sorry, we also then get to evolve our Pidgeot, our Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. We also get to catch ourselves a Lapras, and we also get to go ahead and catch ourselves a Snorlax. Now, normally I would be like, the Orange Islands is sort of like a separate thing, but I would never ever do a video on just the Orange Island stuff because he uses the same team. He just catches 2 extra Pokemon. So I feel like it's okay for us to go ahead and catch ourselves a Snorlax and a Lapras. Especially because I feel like they would actually help this team massively. So definitely 2 Pokemon that I think we should consider for our final Elite 14. But anyway, enough of me just rambling on. Let's make our way over to Giovanni. All right, we have made it. Well, at least I think we have. So we are right above where Giovanni supposedly is. So let's get mining down and hopefully we can go ahead and find it. Now, I've got to say, the map generation, like right now, looks so cool. With like the giant, like, mountainous area with the little forest in the middle. Like, that would definitely be a place, if I was Giovanni, that I would want to set down my base. But instead, he's made it underground. He's completely hidden himself away from everyone, which I guess is kind of on par for him, but still kind of seems a bit weird. Like, what a loser, right? Anyway, we're totally not about to get destroyed by him, so get the smack talk in now before we see him. All right, we are here. There it is, the Giovanni gym, gym number 8, the final gym on the list. There we go. Let's just dump all that out. Don't need any of that. All right, let's make our way in and let's see what we can do. I'm actually quite excited for this gym. Giovanni, I'm here. Oh. Giovanni? Giovanni, I'm here. Huh. Ah, I fixed it. I just had to remove the skulk that was in the way. All right, well, here we go. It's time for our final test. Me versus Giovanni. Now, we do need to sort out all of our items as well, though, before we do anything. So, Throat Spray for Butterfree. We want the Choice Band for Primeape. Squirtle with the Mystic Water. Muck gets a Rocky Helmet. And Charizard gets Charcoal. All right, well, it's time. Let's see what we can do. And hopefully, we can take down Giovanni. Hey, buddy. All right, starting off, Tyranitar and Rhyperior. I mean, it's not an ideal start for us, but I feel like we can do something here. Let's double down into Tyranitar, see if we can just get rid of it. Okay, we missed the Iron Tail. That's just a great start. Bug Buzz does hit, though. Oh, it's so close. We actually would have taken it down. And Pikachu would have still been alive. That's tough. That's really tough. All right, and the Earthquake does secure the KO on Tyranitar. He looked at his... he looked at Rhyperior as if to be like, really, bro? You've just killed me? Okay. Next up, we're going in with a Squirtle. And we go for the Hydro Pump into Rhyperior. And then I think we just want to go for Bug Buzz as well into Rhyperior, just to confirm that KO there. I'm not too worried about the Persian right now. There we go. Great damage. And then please just hit the Hydro Pump. Yes! Okay, we're in a great spot right now. In comes Mewtwo. All right, Hydro Pump once again. And then Bug Buzz into Mewtwo. Flamethrower's going to hit. No! Goodbye, Butterfree. Okay, that's not good. Hydro Pump, please hit. We missed. Oh, that's tough. Okay. In comes Charizard. Let's go for the Hydro Pump once again into Mewtwo. And the Flamethrower. Come on. Double hit right here. Squirtle does go down. Oh. Play Rough comes out. We should take it really nicely. We drop attack, but that's okay. Okay, Mewtwo takes 67.6% damage. Not bad at all. Now, I really need to get rid of that Mewtwo before I bring in anyone else. So I'm going to have to go here. And we're going to go for Minimize. And then I want to go for Flamethrower once again into Mewtwo. Full Restore into Mewtwo. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, we got the crit. Okay. There's still a chance. There is still a fighting chance. Now, again, we leave the Persian alone. The Persian isn't doing any harm to anyone. Come on, Play Rough. Take it, Primeape. Just about. Come on, Flamethrower into Nidoqueen. That's some great damage. Earth Power comes through, and Primeape goes down. Oh, no. Okay, we have to just hope then. We have to hope we can do something here. Nidoqueen, it's so low. The crunch comes through, but again, Charizard takes it. Full restore again. You're joking. You are joking me. Come on. Flamethrower into the Nidoqueen once more. One more Flamethrower into Nidoqueen, and it's another full restore. You're joking. You are joking me. Come on, Charizard. You got this, buddy. Come on. Feint attack. Fine. This Persian's chipping away at me, though. We need to get rid of it soon. All right. There we go. Nidoqueen is gone. Now it's just Nidoking. Oh, this is going to be close. Flamethrower into the Nidoking. 96% damage. And the Thrash comes out. No. Giovanni takes us down. But luckily for us, we can take him back on again. Okay, so let's just plan this out a bit better this time. Right, so Pikachu is fine to start with Butterfree. We just have to hit the Iron Tail, right? So we go for the Iron Tail into Tyranitar. We go for... Oh, do we want to go for the Quiver Dance, maybe? Now we go Bug Buzz again. Right, Iron Tail. It connects. And the Bug Buzz connects as well. Okay, Tyranitar gone. Perfect. We get the Special Attack Rise. The Mega Horn comes out, but it misses. This is huge. Okay, now I feel like we go for Thunderbolt into Mewtwo. And then, do I want to save Butterfree here? I don't really feel like I need to. But then again, it might be good for the Queen and King later on. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep Butterfree alive. Mark, let's go. Okay, we take the Flamethrower very nicely. Here comes Thunderbolt. Nice, some good damage. There's the Mega Horn. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we can use this moment here. I feel like to bring in Squirtle. We then go for the Hydro Pump into Rhyperior. And then we can go for Knockoff into Mewtwo, just in case it doesn't go for us. Yeah, it does. Okay. Hydro Pump, please hit. We missed. Oh, that's so annoying. And the Earthquake does connect. Oh. Okay, let's go into Primeape here. And we're going to go for the Hydro Pump once more. And then I guess we just go for like Rage Fist into Mewtwo. Yeah, okay, we do go down. That's annoying. Hydro Pump. Okay, we take down Rhyperior. That's really good. Now we have the problem of dealing with this Mewtwo. Now, you know what? No, we do this. This is a smart play. Ready? You're going to love this, guys. Okay, so what we'll do, Water Pulse into Mewtwo, and then we make the switch, predicting the Flamethrower into Charizard. Here we go. No, we went for Psy Strike. Oh, we're in trouble. We needed Charizard alive. Oh, we're in big trouble. Please, Squirtle, just connect. Okay, we take down Mewtwo. That's good, but I can't... Psy Strike? Why did he even go for Psy Strike? Huh, okay. Flamethrower into the Nidoqueen. Charizard survives on 5 HP. Oh my gosh. And we take down Nidoqueen. Wow. Okay. Get some great damage in on the Persian. Now it's just one more Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay, Play Rough into Charizard. Charizard does go down. The Thrash comes out. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay. Butterfree, you're our only hope. Psybeam into Nidoking. Come on! Big damage! Oh, it was nowhere near enough, is it? Okay, hang on. We might be okay. We have to just go for it and hope. Play rough, please. High roll, please. No! So close. All right, well, I'm going to get down to this final two once again. And then, hopefully, on one of these turns, we can take down Giovanni. Okay, we are there, I hope. Maybe, potentially. Come on, please. No, we're so close, please. Okay, we got the burn. That's huge. Body Slam shouldn't take us down anymore. Yes! Okay, we are paralyzed, though. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, they used a full restore. No. Oh, we're in trouble. And we just got double powered. There's no way we're actually going to lose. We actually lost, bro. You're kidding me. And he got a crit. Double power into a crit. That one was so close. Oh, man. We're getting so close every time. Well, hopefully this next one will be the trick. Okay, this one for sure has to be the win. Surely this is the win here. Flamethrower, goodbye Persian, surely. There we go. Finally. Was that third or fourth time's a charm? We did it. Good job, Charizard. Finally, we have taken down Giovanni. We get our hands on the Master Ball and the Ancient DNA, but most importantly, the Earth Badge, completing our set of 8 Kanto Gym badges. But unlike Ash, we're going to enter the Kanto League, and we're going to come out victorious. So all that's left to do now is head through to the end and take down the Elite Four. And I mean, luckily for us, we have all the Ender Pearls, and we have all the Blaze Rods that we're going to need. There we go. Okay. Well, let's make our way out of here first, and then we can get out of here and attempt to become the champion of Kanto. Unlike Ash, who was a stinker and he didn't win, he lost. So yeah, take the L. Lol. Let's be honest, we're probably going to lose as well. But, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We can't forget, we also need to go ahead and catch ourselves a Lapras and a Snorlax, as well as evolve our Krabby. So yeah, let's get up there. Let's get to it. And hopefully we can find all those bits and pieces relatively quickly. All right, we are back at Brock's gym, and that is purely because I realized that we've actually seen a Snorlax before. And I'm not sure if I showed it during the video, but it was around the time when we took on Brock inside of this forest right here. So I'm kind of hoping that we can find one around here. Although I do also feel like it would be beneficial to find myself like a ocean biome and then fish by forest and ocean. Because then we have a chance of finding Snorlax just spawning randomly. And we also have a chance of fishing up Lapras. Now, this is definitely not going to be an ocean biome, right? Because it's right... It's just basically a big river, right? I mean, maybe. Hang on, let's just see. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's just a river. Okay, but there is like a really big ocean out there. So I'm wondering maybe if we follow it round, we might be able to find ourselves a little area. Now, it doesn't have to be anything massive. It just literally needs to be enough room where we have a forest behind us and then we have an ocean in front of us. That's it. Okay, I found a spot. So we've got forest right here, and then we've got a big chunky ocean right in front of us here. So now we should be good to just go ahead and start fishing, and there's a chance that we'll find a Snorlax behind us and a Lapras from fishing. That's the hope anyway. And of course, we fish up Grimer straight away. Of all the Pokemon we could have fished up, we fish up a Grimer. Bruh. All right, well, I'm going to get to fishing, and hopefully we can go ahead and find ourselves a Lapras. Okay, we are good to go. Just ignore the Dragonair. Yep, see that Dragonair. But what I want to say is there it is. Lapras has been found. Finally, it really didn't take that long, actually, I will say. Although we had to come out a little bit because I was fishing over here. Nothing. Not a single thing was popping up. The second we moved out here, probably about like maybe 20 fishes. And then we picked up a Lapras, which is awesome. Now, hopefully, we can go ahead and get this guy captured without any problems. I mean, worst comes to worst, we do have a Master Ball. So just saying, you know, we could technically go ahead and catch it regardless. But obviously, we don't want to be using our Master Ball here. And there we go. Beautiful stuff. And just like that, we have captured a Lapras. Now, all we got to do is wait around for this Snorlax to spawn. And hopefully, it won't take too long. Finally! Yes! And with a rainbow in the background, as it comes down, you can see... Oh, and he's fallen over. We have a Snorlax right here. Let's see if we can jump on his belly. Ready? Boing. Oh. Boing. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, Hey, Snorlax, I would like you to join the team. Oh my god, when you throw a Pokeball, it makes his belly wiggle. Come on, please. Yes, come on. There we go. All right, and with that, we now have every single Pokemon that Ash caught in the Kanto region. So now, well, I think we've got, oh my God, I've just seen a shiny on the map. There is a shiny Squivette. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, that was really embarrassing. Right, where are you? Where you at? Huh? Oh, he's on the floor right here. Yay, there he is. Aw, well, we'll leave him alone. Hello, shiny Squivette. We can't catch you. I'm sorry, buddy. Have a good life. See you around. All right, we've made it back to Brock because that is where... Oh, no, I always forget. It's not Brock that has the PC. It's the little root town. Bruh. All right, well, it's fine because we're here. And let's go ahead and check out our brand new Pokemon. Let's chuck them into the PC right here. Oh, beautiful stuff. All right, so the question is now, what Pokemon do we want to use on our final team? I would love to bring Snorlax onto the team, but I also do quite like the team that we've got right now. I think the dynamic works quite well. I think the only one that I would consider getting rid of is going to be Squirtle, unfortunately, because it just is a base evolution. It's not going to be as powerful. You know what? Nah, I'm going to do the Ash thing. I'm going to back myself. I'm going to back the squad. All right. We're going in with this squad. I don't even care. We're backing it. Okay. This is going to go horribly. Basically, guys, I can't bother to level up the new team. So, we're just going to go in with this team. Anyways, hopefully we can do some good stuff with this team. Anyway, let's throw our first Eye Ender. And it's in this direction. All right, let's go. Oh, I do want that back, actually. Give me that. All right, well, let's get moving and let's see what we can do. All right, next Eye Ender, and it is still in this direction. Okay, so we must have quite a far away stronghold, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. I mean, what can you do? All right, let's continue into the ocean. Typically, when I find like a structure, that's when I'll do another Eye Ender, because I feel like every single time that we've done these types of videos, we've gone to find a stronghold, and it's always been like underneath a village or whatnot. So I think I'm just going to fly in this direction. The second I find like some sort of structure, then we'll throw our next pearl. Oh, I accidentally just threw one. Hang on. Where did that go? Where did it? Oh, no. Wait, did that break? I actually don't know where that went. Wait, but did it? Hang on a minute. Did it go back in this direction? Wait. It did. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't wait to find a structure. Oh, my gosh. Come on, give me that. Yes, picked up. Okay, so if it's back in this direction, then I reckon let's get to this water here, and then we'll throw another one. Let's land down on the beach right here. Back that way again. Okay. So we must be very close then. Let's just make a run for it. Oh, look at the little Baneri sleeping on the beach. Okay, right. Let's throw it right here in this opening. Sorry. Where did it go? Oh, it's here. Wait, what? Oh, it's right underneath us. Okay, we've made it. Nice. Is it going to pop back up for us? No, I think we lost that one. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, well, we have made it to the stronghold location. Let's get down there and let's open up the end portal. All right, there we go. We have made it. And I'm hoping, I mean, on the map, it looks like it's right here. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right. Let's get rid of that silverfish spawner. Let's put in all the Eyes of Ender. Then we can throw the other three because we just don't need them. And then let's make our way to the end. Woo! This is awkward. Oh, there we go. Woo! Go us! We did it! And I wonder what could be up here. What do you guys think? I mean, it could be anything, right? Yeah, it's nothing. All right. Ash doesn't catch a shiny Rayquaza, does he? All right. So, shiny Rayquaza isn't here. I mean, okay, listen, it was disabled for another reason, but I've just had to, you know, yeah. No shiny Rayquaza today. But look at that. We are over 100 levels. That is actually insane. Right, where is our portal? Where is the gateway? Gateway? Oh, over there. Okay. Right, let's get moving. And hopefully we can find the Elite Four relatively quickly. Because we don't have many days left of this video. And, well, we still need to take down all 4 Elite Four members. And we need to take down the champion. So, will our team of Ash's amazing Pokemon be able to prevail? Or will they fail? Well, make sure you guys do stay tuned until the very end of this video. Because trust me, you're not going to want to miss this ending. Or maybe you will. I honestly don't know because, you know, you never know if I'm going to make it or not. But guess what? The only way to know is by staying tuned. What is that? Okay, I'm going to go and have a little investigation. Whoa, whoa, okay. Wait, this is sick. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is insane. What? Okay, well, I mean, choice specs definitely is a huge W, especially for our team. We can go ahead and give someone the choice specs, and then we're in a good spot. Oh my gosh, look what spawned. Look what just spawned on the map. Oh my gosh. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Is it under here? Oh my gosh. It's a shiny Beldum. Are you joking me? The one time that I can't just catch any Pokemon and a shiny Beldum has spawned. You're joking me. So this whole video, we don't see a single shiny. The last few days of the video, we find shiny Squirvet, but more importantly, a shiny Beldum. Full odds. That's actually, that's insane. And guess what? We have to leave it. I can't believe that, man. No, shiny Beldum. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we've definitely found it. Oh, my gosh. It is like floating on its own separate platform over here. Oh, my days. All right, we can claim this one right here. There we go. And here we are. We have made it to the Kanto League. And just like that, we also managed to find ourselves an Eviolite and a couple other bits and pieces as well. But most importantly, the Eviolite is very, very, very huge because we can go ahead and give that to someone like Squirtle, for example. Now his defenses and his special defenses are doubled, if I'm not mistaken. Now, we do need to obviously go ahead and buy ourselves a bunch of potions, revives, and whatnot as well. Let's get ourselves prepared for the Elite Four, and I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to head up those stairs. All right, it is finally time. Let's make our way up. Let's see what we can do. And here we are, finally at the Elite Four, taking on Elite Four member number 1, Lorelei. And we're kicking it straight off with a Glastria. Oh my, okay. This isn't going to be fun. Let's just go straight in for the close combat. And that should confirm the KO. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Who are they sending next? Jinx. Oh, okay. Let's go to Squirtle here. Gonna get hit by a Psychic, but that's okay. We take it very nicely. I think here we just go for the Ice Beam. Ow, they hit big. There we go. I mean, it's not great damage, but at least it's something. Ice Beam again, and we go down. All right, I'm sorry, buddy. Little Squirtle's not been able to do much. Here, I think we go into our Muck, and we'll just go for the older knockoff. We should take a Psychic, I hope. Just about. Oh, my gosh. Knockoff takes it down. There we go. Okay, in comes Frostlass. Again, I just go for the knockoff if I survive a Hex. I do! Oh, my gosh, that's so huge. See you later, Frostlass. Oh, not quite. Okay. Well, we do go down there, unfortunately, which is a bit poopy. Here, I feel like we probably could get away with going into our Butterfree. And we're going to go for the old Quiver Dance. Full Restore. Oh, okay. Now, I am going to go for a second Quiver Dance. Okay, Hex is doing nothing to us. Hang on, this could be our moment to set up. Wait. Okay, we're going to go for one more. We don't want to get too greedy here. Okay, we now are faster. That's all that I wanted. Hex again is probably going to do nothing. Yep, okay. Now, I go for a cheeky Giga Drain. I know it's resisted, but we get all our health back. So what's the problem? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go for another one. They're going to use full restore. We're going to go for another Quiver Dance. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz, because then we can get our Throat Spray off. There we go. Special attack rise. Now, Lapras is here, but I feel like we just go for the Giga Drain, right? Super effective. And there we go. Butterfree takes down Lapras. What's left? I mean, it's a Weavile. Again, we just go for the Bug Buzz. Ice Shard. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, 3 HP. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, in comes Mamoswine. Please don't have Ice Shard. It doesn't. And there we go. Woo! Taking down Elite Four member number 1. And we didn't even have to use 3 of our Pokemon. So let's go ahead and max revive up our 2 that we lost. Lorelei, I'm going to be honest with you. That was embarrassing. Like, yeah, you kind of sucked there, I'll be honest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's move on to Elite Four member number 2. All right, here we are. Bruno, the fighting type gym leader. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you. Let me go. Let me run. Run away. I'm running away. Okay. All right, we are ready to go. Let's take on Bruno. And let's see what we can do. All right, here we are. Taking on Bruno of the Elite Four. We go straight in for the Air Slash. 100%. And there we go. Taking him down. You'll love to see it. All right, Lucario coming in next. I mean, again, we might as well just go for the... Oh my gosh, critical Flash Cannon. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yep, that's great. Okay. What? All right, well, Primeape, it's your time, my friend. Let's go for the close combat. Flash Cannon. Crit again. You're having a giggle. You're having a giggle. What do you mean 2 crits? 2 Flash Cannon crits. And he's got Water Pulse. Watch this crit as well. No, wow. Surprising. Bruno, you're a little cheater, mate. You are a cheater. Now we get the crit. Yeah, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Right. Air Slash. Bye-bye, Machamp. Like, it's not even a problem. See you later, little buddy. Hit him on top. I mean, again, not really much of a problem. Air Slash. See you later. Come on, Charizard. Hit him on Chan. I mean, again, not really much of an issue. Air Slash. He survived. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ice Punch. Oh, okay, we took it. Air Slash. See you later, Hitmonchan. I'm sorry, buddy. And we missed. Why didn't we just go for Flamethrower? No! Oh, that's really, really bad. Okay, we're going to someone who's fast, and that's going to be Pikachu. The ace of the team, Thunderbolt! Hitmonlee is no match for Pikachu. Okay. 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 That's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. Right, we're going to go for the old knockoff here. I just want to knock off whatever item it's holding. Rocky Helmet, some big damage there. Okay. Then we're going to go for the Gunk Shot. Oh, okay. We should take it down. We missed. Really? High Jump Kick hits again. Gunk Shot, please don't miss. Okay, there we go. Come on, surely that's the last Pokemon, right? Yes! And there we go. Taking down Elite Four member number 2. And honestly, I can't remember how far we made it with our legendary team, but I feel like we're kind of doing better with Ash's team right now. I can't lie. Well, GG's, Bruno. Appreciate the battle, my guy. I'll be taking that focus band. Thank you very much. Let's continue up. Who is our next Elite Four member? All right, here we are taking on Agatha of the Elite Four. Member number 3, the Ghost type Elite Four member. I'm going to just pop the Quiver Dance straight off the bat here. I don't know if it's going to be beneficial or if it's going to pay off, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay, Shadow Ball. Honestly, that's fine. I feel like here we just go for the Giga Drain, no? Sucker Punch does come out. It is going to hurt us a lot, but Giga Drain, some great damage, and we get a bit of health back here. We just go for it again. Yeah, Giga Drain. Let's go. Taking down the Banette. That is amazing. All right. Houndstone comes in next. I feel like, again, let's just go for the Giga Drain. Not bad damage at all. But we are getting our health back, which is the important part. Play rough. Ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, we just go for the bug buzz. Try and confirm the KO. No! I thought that was going to be enough. Phantom Force. Okay. Are we going to take a Phantom Force? We're not. Oh, okay. Well, let's just Quiver Dance anyway. You know, never know. We might survive a Phantom Force, maybe. No. Okay. We do, unfortunately, go down there. Next up, I feel like let's go into Squirtle here. Squirtle should be able to clean up Houndstone nice and easily. We do have the Phantom Force. Oh, okay. Not ideal for us. We do take a lot of damage there. Oh, but Houndstone does go down. All right. In comes Fluttermane. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here. We do take a hit. Oh my gosh, 5 HP. And a Dream. Ice Beam. Go on, give us a freeze. No. Okay. I was hoping for something there, man, but I guess not. All right, next up, we are going to make a switch into a Muck here. This is a Fairy type, so I'm going to go for the Minimize because I feel like they're going to switch. They don't. They stay in. Oh, wow. Okay. We get a Minimize off, which is great. Evasion Rose. Hopefully, that's going to help us in the long run. Let's go for the Gunk Shot. Yep, it missed. Okay, perfect. Gunk Shot takes down. Okay, let's go. Fluttermane goes down. In comes Dust Noir. Again, I feel like we just go for a knockoff here. It's using Destiny Bond. I mean, that's fine. We're not going to take it down in one hit. Shadow Ball. Is it going to miss? It does. Come on, Gunk Shot. There we go. Great damage. Oh, I used Destiny Bond. No! Goodbye, Muck. You did well, my friend. Oh, no. All right, well, time to go into Pikachu here, and it's a Gengar. Uh-oh. Pikachu, you've got this, buddy. And it's Shadow Ball. No, he's not got this. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is where we could be in a bit of a predicament. Primeape, let's go, buddy. Sludge Wave comes out. We take a hit. Come on, Rage Fist. Yes! Taking down the Gengar. Okay. My ace Charizard is my final member. And they have Spiritomb. Okay. We just go for the Flamethrower. And we hope that it's enough. It's close! Rock Tomb, please! It missed. It missed. It missed. It missed. Yes! And they're worried. They're spamming the full restores. It's not going to work, though. The burn. And there goes Spiritomb. And there we go. Taking down Agatha of the Elite Four. Woo! Just in the nick of time there. We did it. All right, well, let's continue. We are getting there. We are very, very close now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and change out Charizard's Charcoal for the choice specs now. All right, here we are. We have finally made it to our final challenge. Well, I guess not final challenge because technically we have to take on the champion too, but still, one of our final challenges. The 4th Elite Four member, Lance, the dragon type leader. Let's see what we can do here. Aerodactyl versus Pikachu. And already a Bulldoze comes out and Pikachu is gone. Oh, that's not good. Okay, in comes Squirtle, my absolute goat. Let's go for the Surf. In comes Dragonite. No, I should have predicted that and gone for the Ice Beam. Dragon Claw, come on, take a hit. Yes, Squirtle the goat. He absolutely tanked that. There we go, some great damage on Dragonite. Ice Beam again. Dragon Claw comes out, but we do take it. Ice Beam once more. See you later, Dragonite. Good job, Squirtle. In comes Salamence. Earthquake comes out. Ah, and we don't get to do another Ice Beam. That sucks. All right. Moxie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. This could definitely be a problem. Outrage. Let's go. Dragon Claw. Take a hit. Never mind. It's Moxie. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We are in big, big, big trouble here. Muck. Go for Minimize. Oh, we took a hit. Okay, we get the minimize off, which means we get the evasion boost. We're going to go for a toxic. Come on, miss, 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 miss. It was a crit. It doesn't even matter, bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, who's the only person that's going to really be able to do anything here? Probably, ironically, probably Squirtle. So let's max revive on our Squirtle. This thing's just getting boosters, man. It's getting boosts and boosts and boosts and boosts. Squirtle, let's go, buddy. If anyone's taking a hit, it's you. Ice Beam. Oh, no. Charizard, it's all down to you, buddy. Dragon Pulse. And just like that, Lance takes us down. But you know what? I want to give it one more shot. I know that we've lost now, but we have 6 max revives left. Let's just see if maybe we play this a little bit differently. We might be able to take him down. So we know here that they're going to go straight in for a Bulldoze. So let's go ahead and make a switch into our flying type. Bulldoze, we're immune, little buddy. Now let's go for the old Dragon Pulse. Okay, they use Dragon Pulse as well. There we go. Some great damage. Dragon Pulse again. We're just exchanging blows right now. Okay, Aerodactyl goes down. In comes Dragonite. Dragon Pulse. Doesn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it would do. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Charizard. You fought valiantly, my friend. In comes, ironically, Squirtle. Let's use an Ice Beam. Come on. Big damage. Dragon Claw comes out once more. Okay, we take down the Dragonite. Huge. Absolutely huge. Now is where the issue pops up. Salamence is here. We use a Hyper Potion, I feel like, on our Squirtle. Thunder Fang. It does so much damage. Oh. So the big issue here is we really need to keep Squirtle alive because we need that Ice Beam to take down Salamence. Right, Dragon Claw. Let's go for Toxic here. Okay, we take the hit. We get the Toxic off, which is huge. Now we just go for a Hyper Potion into Muck. Oh, I really don't want to lose anyone here. What's he even going for? He's going for the Earthquake. Maybe we just switch out here into a Flying type. It predicted me and went for Thunder Fang. You're joking. All right, well, it didn't miss, luckily. Let's just go for the Bug Buzz. We go down. This is a problem. Here comes Moxie. And now we're not going to be able to get the Ice Beam off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, the Poison takes it down. Okay, phew. All right, there's a chance. There's still a chance for us here. In comes the shiny Gyarados. Okay, Hyper Potion into Muck. Goes for the EQ. We do take it, but unfortunately, we are going to go down. All right. You know what, actually? We have Pikachu. Hang on a minute. Pikachu versus Red Gyarados. Thunderbolt! Yes! Okay, come on, please, please, please. If we take it down on our second time, this is actually going to be crazy. Thunderbolt again. Into Excalibur. I mean, there's not really much we can do here. Outrage comes out. Oh, okay. 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 We're going to go for close combat. Come on, take an Outrage. No! And there it is. I think that may have been their last Pokemon. But there you have it, guys. We lost to Lance. This is the furthest we've ever made it in a 100 days. Ash's team is currently the strongest team. And ironically, it doesn't even look like that strong of a team. But hey, it definitely was a very, very good team. So let me know down below what sort of team you guys want to see me use next time to take down the Elite Four. And hopefully, next time, we can beat the champion. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hype up the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.